Hi.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
to
session 28 of Intelligence Save. We're back. We're doing the thing. We're here. Guys, welcome in. Let's start by introducing our intrepid band of adventurers. I'm going to steal from Brandon Lee Mulligan. Say hello, intrepid adventurers.
Hello, intrepid adventurers.
All right, Thomas, who are you? Where can people find you, bud?
Hello, I am Thomas, aka I Snap Plastic. You can find me all over the internet as that persona. You can also find me in person at Katsucon 2022 over February 18th to the 20th, where I'll be there in person talking about model kit building and such, where I'll teach you all my skills and tricks and indoctrinate you into the way of fun plastic.
The way of plastic. Wonderful. Stealthy.
Hi, everybody. I'm StealthyStormy. You guys can find me every Sunday morning DMing a chaos run of Curse of Strahd over at Adventures in Initiative and on TikTok as StealthyStormy. Today I'm playing the wonderful Addison Stonebridge.
Amazing. All right, Lace.
Greetings, mortals.
That's some energy right there.
What?
My name is CertifiableNerd, aka Lacey, and you can find me at CertifiableNerd underneath Alec's judgmental gaze and on most social medias.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. I'm Alec. I'm going to be your dungeon master this evening. What the fuck was that, dude? Jesus, that was horrifying.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Anyway, oh, God.
Daddy?
Daddy, sorry. Anyway, my name...
About ready to throw hands with my camera.
My name is Alec. I will be your dungeon master for this evening. Welcome to session 28 of Intelligence Save. Before we dive into that, we're going to dive into some channel announcements. You guys are here at twitch.tv/communitym. And guys, our socials is the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. Also, let's show some love for the fucking welcoming in chat. How we doing, sweethearts? Welcome. And on our socials is where you can find our schedule. Thank you, Lacey. Where you can see what we're doing for the week. It looks like we got a pretty packed week next week. We're going to do World Building Wednesday. I'll be back over at Parker's channel for Bertome Brunch. We'll be playing Cafe Enchanté. Again, it was a lot of fun. And then we are going to be back Saturday for Commune and Chill. And then as Intelligence Save session 29, we're closing the gap on that 30th session, boys. We do have a community Discord if you feel so inclined. We got a bunch of fun nerds in there, and I post session recaps there before we play our sessions every week. So that's great. You want to catch up on InSave? Go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. It's there for you to view and watch and catch up on at your own leisure, if you would like. Also, we would be nothing without our partners in this campaign. First and foremost, Roll20. Thank you for including us in your Roll20 Spotlight program, shedding light and love for new and upcoming names in the TTRPG community space. We use Roll20 every week for maps, and you're going to see some of that tonight. They have a lot of fun assets for maps, tokens, a great place to kind of set up your campaign and get that ball rolling. We would also be remiss without mentioning our friends at Soundtail, who's showing you and giving you these wonderful sounds in your ears. Soundtail is an amazing service that offers wonderful ambient sounds and music to elevate your tabletop experience. Go ahead and check out soundtail.de. The link is in chat. Check them out. Show them some love. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Ready to get into the recap?
Mm-hmm.
You can say no. That's fine.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your channel.
Absolutely not.
So, last time, our session began with the party traveling to Fenmarel's Odds and Oddities via Pelgon's teleportation circle inside of Mordenkainen's gift. The party, joined by Duke Tiberius Whisperthin, arrives in an empty office inside of the bookstore. They're quickly met by the store's new owner, Brenna Fenmarel, the niece of Phelan. As it turns out, Phelan died a few years ago due to a heart attack, a much different course of events than what our party experienced in Okes all those months ago. After a quick explanation regarding their travel, the party and company trek into the bookstore proper. Addie uses her precious blue gemstone to purchase 10 potions of greater healing, and Barry buys more inkwells, parchments, and a few self-help books. Torch keeps an eye on the Duke, and after a bit, the crew decides to make their way to the Okesson streets. On their way out, Addie spots a familiar half-elven female sitting in a booth. Why did I fucking say female? I wrote woman. Why did I say female?
No.
Milady. On their way out, Addie spots a familiar half-elven woman sitting in a booth reading alone. Realizing it was Marguerite, the party quickly approaches to catch up and see what she's doing in the city. The reunion becomes quite bittersweet as Margaret reveals that she knows how things have changed due to the Deck of Many. She seems to harbor some ill feelings toward Ardani since Asher took her place in making a pact with Zactus. Marguerite reveals to Torch, Barry, and Addie that she's left the Eisenlied in a way to make her life a little smaller. Addie expresses that no matter what, Marguerite is still their sister. She leaves the party her address in the city and invites them to dinner once their meeting with King Scandalore is over. As the party ventures into the snow-kissed streets, they grab a cart and make their way to King's Bastion. On the way there, they discuss their plan, hoping that King Scandalore will hear them out when it comes to the court. Upon the party's arrival, they are met by Vosk outside of the castle. He is in Olkes as an Eisenlied liaison. The Forge Guard at the gate are aware of the group's arrival, shooting disapproving glances at the party. Addie informs Vosk of the crew's recent misadventures, shortly after the party is notified that King Scandalore is ready for them. The conversation, once initiated, goes pretty smoothly for you guys, with King Scandalore only having one request. Give the crown the court, and instead tackle the Blights strangling Angocourt. Addie, Torch, and Barry quickly agree to these terms. At the tail ends of this conversation, Barry is informed about a former Forge Guard named Yondor, who's experienced a similar UNT transformation. He now resides in an asylum within Okes, and Barry is intent on meeting this man, and thanks the king for giving him this information. With that, Duke Whisperthin is arrested for his crimes, to be later questioned and become an informant for the Drukameshian crown. Now the path has been set for the party. They head to the fighting pit known as the House of Hugs. The crew fights for some money, Vosk and Torch going at it while Addie and Barry spar. Torch easily dispatches the squishy wizard as Barry struggles to fight his friend, still holding on to the guilt of attacking the people closest to him as a result of his curse. The bout ends as Garak Stonefist, one of the heroes who helped stop Tiamat, offers a challenge to the party. He offers himself as their next opponent. The party accepts with a bit of trepidation, and as they walk into the arena to face off against the champion of Cord, that is where we ended our session. So, as we pick up, you guys, where's my roll 20? I've gobbled my last ghoul, Governor Cuomo. You guys are in the House of Hugs with one hulking Goliath man standing in opposition to you. Now, Garak is... Jesus fuck. Fucking relax. Jesus Christ.
Garak is Jesus.
Garak is Jesus H. Christ. Garak is
like I just heard it.
Yeah.
And just kicked, and I was like, "Oh, jeez, no!"
Garak is a hulking Goliath man. Looks about 70 years old, but is still rippled muscle, veins popping on his neck. A huge hulking form, standing ready. You can see he's taken off his Titanstone knuckles, and he has an axe at his side, a great axe. With that, I would like you guys to roll for initiative.
I'm using my ability, rolling with advantage.
Yeah. Bork. Puppies.
Excuse me.
Him daddy? Yeah, Rudolph, he is daddy.
A himbo. That happens to be a father.
He is a father.
I got a 19.
19?
20.
20.
11.
Okay, Garak is going first.
What did Garak get?
29.
Yay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He's probably level 20.
He is exactly level 20. It's incredible. You guys wanted to fuck around, and you're indeed gonna find out.
29?
29.
Hey.
He has +9 to his initiative rolls. Yes.
This is a nice sparring match.
Yeah.
We've pre-established that none of us are going to die here.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
So,
Except by an act of God.
so Addie, what did you get?
20.
20. Torch,
19.
and then you got an 11, Barry.
11.
All right, Garak is first. He's going to use his bonus action to rage. You see, this rage is not this outward reflection of his emotions. You see, as Garak kind of breathes, exhales outward, and you see the muscles on his neck, chest, and arms begin to tense and begin to tighten, becoming this kind of rippling form. As his muscles flex and tense, you see these arcs of lightning begin to wrap around his form. His daddy do some punch. As
Can
he
I quaff
does.
some of that lightning potion?
Fuck no, you can't. Not today.
Damn it.
He is
Damn it.
going to use his bonus action. Or no, what's his movement? I double check his movement. Yeah, his movement's gross. Okay, immaculate. Oh, I've never been happier. Okay, he's going to use his movement to get up to you. His bonus action to dash. And he is going to make 2 attacks on Torch and 1 attack on Addison. Addison, that is a 25. Torch, that is a 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. Good. I wanted to make sure.
What did I do? I'm sorry.
Torch, you are going to take 11 points of slashing damage, and you cannot heal. With his great axe of a weapon of certain death, great axe, you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Addison, you are going to take 16 points. And then, oh, Torch, that's right, you took 2 attacks. The next one is 8 slashing damage. That is his turn. Next up is Addison.
Bonus action blade song.
Okay.
Cause, ow.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in front of me, so
Yes.
and my ally's within 5 feet. So 2 attacks. First attack, green flame blade with promise.
Great.
Uh, 24.
He is going to reaction parry. He's going to spend a superiority die, and he rolls a 6, so that misses.
26 to hit.
26 just hits.
So, 1d8.
And that would not have green flame blade, correct?
That does not have green flame blade.
Got it.
I have spirit shroud on that. I get sneak attack on it though. 'Cause I have an ally within 5 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 10, 16, 20. No. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
26.
Yep.
Halved to 13. He's raging.
Cool.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my
I'm
turn, bud.
so happy. Oh, this is what I wanted. All right. Torch, you are up next, my guy.
All right, and I cannot heal until my next turn. Yeah.
You would be able to heal this turn.
Okay. Awesome.
I believe. Let me just double check the. I don't know if it's the end of your next turn. No, the start of your next turn. So you could if you wanted to right now.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Actually, no. Beacon of Hope. I'm casting Beacon of Hope. I'm designating Barry and Addison. They have advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and they regain the maximum amount of hit points from any healing.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to touch myself.
Great.
Oh,
Sick. Thomas, do you just want to pop your gain up a wee bit?
Bonus action, I'm going to touch myself.
Perfect. I wish you would have said something else. Anyway, your next attack is at disadvantage. Just because you said that. I'm kidding.
I was about to say, like, wait, what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And so that was action, that was bonus action. I'm done?
Okay. Barry. What do you want to do?
yeah. Your boy is gonna become a dragon.
Okay, you are going to rage. Sounds good.
Yep. And
All right.
he's gonna use his movement. He's gonna dash this turn.
Okay.
And he's going to... I know I'm probably gonna get an attack of opportunity.
He's
'cause
going
I'm
to
within
sentinel
range.
attack.
Okay.
So
Well,
if he hits
I'm
you with
gonna
this, you will
move.
not be able to move.
Oh, okay.
So where would you like to go? I'll see if this hits.
Well, I was just gonna move directly behind him.
It's a 30.
I was just gonna
So
move
as soon
there.
as you go to move, he smacks you, and with sentinel, you're no, he doesn't have his reaction. You can move. Never mind.
Oh.
He does not have an opportunity attack. He already used his reaction. So yeah, you can 100% move behind him if you like.
Yep, I'm just gonna go there. Plus, I don't think I ever move out of his attack
Correct. Yeah, you wouldn't have anyway.
sphere.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him from behind.
Okay, give me an attack roll. I'll give you flanking advantage.
I'm trying to find my stupid pickaxe on TNT. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Where's my pickaxe? There it is.
Where are my berries?
Where are my berries? I can't find my berries. Oh, it used to be +9 to hit. Why is it only +7 now? That's depressing. Get advantage?
Yes, you are flanking, so you get advantage.
Okay. First hit is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
The second one is a 26.
Hits.
Okay. So that's gonna be 8 + 5 + 4. 12 + 5 is 17.
17 piercing damage.
Yes.
So 17 halved. It's gonna take 8. All right, sounds good. And anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Top of the order, it is Garok's turn. He is going to...
Oh no. You're having too much fun with this.
He's going to... Okay.
I think we're in his no-no square.
Yeah, no, 100%. We went ahead and picked a whole bunch of whoopsie daisies, and now we're getting to enjoy the nice bouquet.
He's going to do a frenzy attack. Or wait, he's going to... Hold on.
I'm in danger.
Okay. He's going to make 2 strikes against... Actually, he's going to make 1 strike on each of you. Torch, that is a 27.
That hits.
Addie, you get an 18.
No, it does not hit.
Okay, misses. Barry, you get a 14.
That doesn't hit.
All right.
I'm impressed.
Torch is the only one who takes damage here. Right. Oh, you're gonna take you're gonna take 16 slashing damage as this axe sinks into your side. You will not be able to heal until the start of your next turn.
I just healed that, you jerk.
All right. And he is going to, I believe with his bonus action, he can.
We're gonna play a little game of whack fuck here. Fuck!
Yeah, he can use his bonus action on each of his turns to make an attack. Yep, so he's going to make a frenzied attack. This is going to be toward Addison. Oof. 29.
Ugh. That hits. Reaction, uncanny dodge. So I'm going to half the damage that I
Okay, sounds good. So you're going to take... so halved, you'll take 8 slashing damage. Rolled 16. All right. All right. That is the end of Garok's turn. Addison, you're up.
All right. Happy fun times.
Yep.
This isn't fun.
I'm having fun.
You jerk.
Why? Why am I a jerk? I'm having fun.
I don't know. I am having fun too. I'm excited to actually fight something that's not like, oh, I accidentally killed it. Oops.
Yeah, Garok's health pool is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
The amount
Trying to
of...
decide if
Go
it'd
for
be
it.
better to buff Berry or
Okay.
pump damage.
It's up to you.
Go for it, Addie. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Come on,
90%
Addie.
sure
You can
that
do
you can
it.
hit harder than anyone else here.
I mean, Torch's got smites on his side,
Yeah.
so he's a fucking problem.
Yeah. Addie is going to bonus action Spirit Shroud.
Okay, he's going to reaction, use his Mage Slayer feat. He's going to make attack against you. I'm feeling sexy. Let's use this metal dice. Oh, natural 20.
Oh no!
So that is a crit for a 31.
Reaction uncanny dodge.
You already used your reaction this turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you totally can.
Oh no!
All right, so you're going to take, we're going to do crit damage. All right, crit damage. Ooh. You are going to take 12 slashing damage. It was 24 crit.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's fun.
All right, and then that is his reaction. So you can continue on with your turn.
All right, so after that, Addie is going to cantrip Green Flame Blade
Okay,
and then attack afterwards.
go for it.
All right, so that is a 28.
28 hits. Yep.
All right, so that is 2d8 for that, 1d8 for that, 1d8 for that. He's flanked.
Yep.
Oh, should I roll with advantage then?
Yeah, just give me a retroactive roll.
Yeah, no, that's a 19. Yeah,
19,
that's fine.
yeah,
That's
so.
fine. All right.
Oh
18,
shit!
14, 15.
Oh, thank you, Rudolph. I did forget to add that extra barbarian crit.
Rudolph, I have mod privileges.
No. What attack, what subclass is that for barbs? I forget.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
Halved. 21.
Bitch.
Okay,
Swing again.
go for it.
$24.
24 hits. Yep.
Promise. Crowded. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
7.
And that is Abby's turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
And since he is damaged, he cannot regain any hit points.
And that is from Spirit Shroud? Got it.
Yep. And since he's starting if he starts his turn in my aura, his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
And you retroactively take just take 4 more slashing damage for the crit. Cool. All right.
Cool.
For some reason, D&D Beyond doesn't calculate that in. Okay, and then Torch, you are up, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna swing with Duskfall.
Do it.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
All right, so that's going to be. I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Okay.
Boop. 39, 48 points of slashing and radiant damage.
So slashing.
Sorry. So it would be
So how much slashing?
9. We'll say 15 points of slashing damage.
So then we'll drop that to 8.
And then 10,
And then
16.
he'll take the full radiant damage.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Is there?
Okay, so
Do I need to be breaking up the damage types for you? Because
yeah.
I'm consistently rolling with like 3 different damage types: piercing, necrotic, and fire. Okay.
He is resistant to necrotic damage.
Okay, great.
So okay. And then 10 damage for the smite, Thomas.
I really wish I had rolled those separately. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So it was 39 damage total, and
So 15 then.
yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Right. Second attack.
All right.
That's a 22.
22 hits.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna do it this way. So 16 slashing,
Okay.
and then
So then that'll be dropped to 8.
and then 25 radiant.
Okay, take that full 25. All right.
All right, so that was my action. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon. Put it right next to Addison, above Mr. Doopy Doop.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm sorry, he's mean.
He's a great guy. He is.
23 to hit with that.
23 hits.
All right, and that's gonna be 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Sounds good. Barry, you're up.
Barry's gonna whack him with the axe.
Go for it.
Whack.
Thwack.
Whack.
Get your
Am
hatchets
I?
out.
Swing! Do I still get advantage?
Yeah, you're still flanking.
Okay, cool. 21 for the first hit,
Hits.
and 24 for the second hit.
Hits.
Oof.
Okay, so that's gonna be 16 plus 4, 20 damage.
And that's just slashing.
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay, so he'll take 10. Okay. And then
And now
Yep.
Barry is going to run 35 feet this way. And as he runs, he's gonna go nana nana boo boo.
Give me an insight check, Barry.
1 second. I'm trying to count 35 feet, man.
You're good, baby.
I have 5 more feet. Insight check.
Give me an
I'm
insight
so
check.
bad
Give it
at
to me with
those.
advantage. For reasons.
For reasons? That's an 18 and an 11.
18. As you're focusing in on this form, who you can tell is in a rage, this isn't similar to what you're doing. You can tell that this rage is this deep, honed focus. This complete control over one's mental and physical forms. You can see he's tanking these damage, and he's looking into you, and he seems to be sussing you out. In this,
I intimidated? Is he trying to intimidate
he's not trying
me?
to intimidate you.
Okay.
He's trying to see. You can see that he's studying you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Garak's turn. He is going to dump. He's going to dump 3 attacks into Addison.
Oh, shit.
27.
It hits.
28.
That hits.
Shit. It's cocked. Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Addie might be kind of fucked.
Okay. So we'll do the crit first. And then we'll add... Ooh. 30 slashing damage on the crit.
Addison!
Along with... I didn't roll well. 11. And
Okay.
then 16. And he is going to action surge and make...
Addie's still standing. Addie doesn't look good.
He's
Addie's
going
still
to
standing.
action surge and he's going to make I always get this wrong. With action surge, he can... Oh, guys, Kyle, who played Garak in the first Aosha campaign, is in chat. What's up, Kyle? What's up, baby? He is going to make 3 more attacks on Addison.
Okay.
All right, 25.
That hits.
Oh, 27.
That hits.
And then that is a 24.
That hits as well.
Okay. You are going to take 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 15.
Addie's up by 1 point right now.
And that is 20. All right,
Addie's down.
Addison is unconscious. This
What are
is...
the rules of this fight? Am I allowed to revive them?
You figure that out. All right, Addie is unconscious.
Yep.
All right. Addison, it is your turn. You are automatically stabilized.
Okay.
You're just at 0 hit points and out of the fight.
Great.
All right. Torch,
Yep.
you're up.
Cure wounds on Addison?
Okay. Yeah, you can go for it.
So
He's going to
because-
Mage Slayer make his attack against you with his reaction.
Because Beacon of Hope, it's 29 hit points.
Okay. All
And yeah,
right, so Torch, then you're gonna... It's a 28 to hit.
that hits.
Okay. And you are going to take 20 points of slashing damage. As you cast a spell, he cleaves right into you. He's like, come on now, is that all you have?
That's not nice. You're a big
All right.
meaty.
Torch,
bonus-
sorry, go ahead, Torch.
Oh, bonus action, smack him with my spiritual weapon.
Go for it.
If Addie's up, do I have flanking?
They're still prone, no.
Oh. An 18's not going to hit, is it?
18 does not hit.
That's a miss. Okay,
All right.
I'm done.
Barry, you're up, my friend. You see Addie is on the ground. Torch, you can see has healed them, but as soon as he casts that spell, you've seen Garak take his weapon of certain death and just slash right into Torch's back. What do you want to do?
Barry's gonna drop his rage, and at a second level, he's gonna cast Healing Word on Addie.
Okay. Go for it.
They get max healing, because it's all.
Yep. We love that max healing.
1 second.
No, you're good. Take your time.
So it's gonna be 7 points of healing.
Well,
Wait, max healing?
Max
yeah,
healing.
so
Okay, so 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 points of healing.
Okay.
And then Barry's gonna run again.
Okay.
Let's just yep. He's just gonna new.
Cruising down that main street.
Torch is gonna lead up. Barry, where are you going?
What the fuck? All right.
Oh wait.
All right. Sounds good. Top of the round, or top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. All right, it is Garok's turn. He is looking at you, Torch. He is going to... He's going to make a grappling strike. So he's going to spend a superiority die. So immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack on your turn, you can expend 1 superiority die, then try to grapple the target as a bonus action. So he'll make 3 attacks against you, Torch.
Okay.
And then he's going to attempt to grapple you.
I don't like it.
Ooh, 22.
Yes, I'm grappled.
No, to hit. He gets to attack you first. Oh my god.
Oh, son of bunk.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, son of bonk. Nat 20 and then a 21.
All 3 of those.
All
are
3
gonna
hit? Okay. This man tickled a god. We'll do the crit damage first.
I'm pretty sure Beacon of Hope drops because it is concentration.
Well, the DC is half the damage or 10, whatever's more. So you could, it's 24 damage. Your DC is 12. So just roll concentration. So it's, yeah.
Nope.
You dropped it? Oh shit. Okay.
Well, I rolled 10.
Plus your.
Well, because there were 3 attacks, I have to roll for each attack, right?
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't stack every time.
Right, but on one of those I rolled a 10.
Okay.
The other 2 I rolled really well.
And then that is 14 slashing damage, and the next is 18. And then go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check for the scrapple.
Yep.
He's.
I'm gonna choose athletics because I'm garbage. Dirty 20.
21. Oh, Bubby. You got a 10 plus 11. Okay, so you see as Barry, you see specifically Addie, you're on the ground. You look up to see Garok kind of swap hands. He takes the head of his axe, kind of drops the handle of it under Torch's legs and just pulls him close to himself. He's like, all right, I have you. Time to grab the others. All right, Addison, you're up.
Addie stands up.
Yep. So you use half of your movement to stand up.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And then action fly.
Okay.
And so that gives Addie 60 feet of movement. So
Yep.
Addie's gonna fly up out of his reach, and then over. So Addie will fly. I don't know how tall. How tall is this?
You can get about 40 feet up.
40 feet up. So
Yeah.
Addie will fly 30, and
Okay.
then 30 feet up, and 30 feet that way.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty.
Addie here.
Sounds good. Is it the end of your turn?
Yep, that is the end of Addie's turn.
Torch, you are currently grappled by Garok's Stone Fist. What do you want to do? And
What does the grapple effect do?
You are restrained.
Okay, so I can't do the somatic element of spells, correct?
No, Garok hates it when they fly. So I'm just double checking the verbiage. So, grappled, your speed 0. You cannot get benefits of any bonus to its speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Yeah. So you are just essentially restrained.
Okay, so I can still touch him then.
You can. You can attempt to.
Oh, but he's got resistance to necrotic, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right. I'm going to use my... Oh, wait. Addie's right behind him. Addie!
Addie is 30 feet in the air and 30 feet that way.
Alec, what shape does a cone take in this instant? Is it like a
cone.
fan? All right.
Like a...
How big is the cone that you're using?
It's gonna hit him. It's
gonna-
gonna hit him.
Yep.
It's 100% going to hit them.
This is deja vu all over again.
Last time this had Addie could die again.
Wow.
Okay, Garak, you seem like a really nice guy.
I am a
but
very nice guy.
I think we should see other people, and I'm going to bonus action Misty Step 30 feet behind him.
Okay. You bonus action Misty Step. There's no check to get out of it. That's a teleportation. You are...
And then I'm going to Psionic Blast him in the back.
Okay.
It's just to hit, so...
Yep. That's a good one. You got a crit?
No, it's a 19, but it says...
Oh.
I forgot what the plus was, so yeah.
So
19 plus 9, so it's 28.
hits.
All right. Let's see. So that's going to be 13 points of psychic damage.
Okay, which does not get halved.
And then he needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes, sir.
11.
So he fails. So he is pushed 15 feet away and is knocked prone.
15 feet away. And he is knocked prone. All right.
Oh, did he hit an object?
He does not.
Okay.
I mean, the floor, but I'm not going to count that.
I think we switched places.
Hmm?
Well, this is
Torch
Garak.
teleported over here.
So I'm
Oh,
here.
so he's over here. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. I was like...
Got it.
He's like,
All right. That is your turn. Garak is prone. Barry, you're up. Or unless there's any... Was there anything else, Thomas? Okay.
Barry's gonna run forward 20 feet.
Okay.
He still has dropped to the rage, so he's a normal little guy.
He's a normal little Duragar
He's
boy.
a normal little guy. And let me count my corners. Ha! That's perfect. Okay, he's gonna cast Grease
Oh,
centered.
shit.
On Garak.
Okay.
So he's currently prone. So he must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or
He
fall
automatically
prone.
fails.
Any
Yeah.
creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. He's basically stuck in a pool of butter for a minute.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, Barry's gonna rage out again.
Okay,
And
you rage?
use the remainder of his movement to fly 15 feet in the air.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Mark, for the hydrate. God damn it. You guys, where did these brains come from? The fuck is this?
We realized that our very lives were in danger.
This man is a monster. Okay.
I need him to stay down.
It is top of the turn. He's going to use half of his movement to get up, and he's going to make that save to try and stay standing. Whoo! What's the DC on that, Barry?
I believe it's a 17. Let me check.
Okay, because he
Let me
got
check.
a 16 plus 3. That's 19.
It is a 17.
Okay, so he succeeds. So he's up. He's going to move. He's going to use...
Is he moving within the puddle of grease?
Yeah, so he's got to make the save to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's difficult terrain, so his movement will be halved, even if he
19 plus
succeeds.
3, 22.
Yeah. makes
So
sense.
he'll be able to get... no, his movement is 40. Okay, so he can get there. He'll get there, and he is going to... You see from his back, he pulls 3 javelins.
oh no!
He's gonna make 2 javelin strikes at Addison and 1 at Torch.
And none at Barry again.
No.
Yes.
That is a fucking 29 to hit you, Addie, on the first.
Oh, fuck.
Another 29. And then Torch, that is a 16.
Fuck, both of those hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
The javelin is... And the rage bonus. On the first one, Addie, you're going to take 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
On the second, ooh! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15.
Hang on.
So, right, because D6, he got max on the D6, he got his rage bonus, and he added a strength mod. Yeah, 15.
Okay. I'm trying to be sure. First, I'm trying to. I got the damage. I'm trying to
Okay.
be sure Addie's still flying.
Yeah, give me a
19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Okay, that one.
yes, Mark. We're fighting Garak Stonefist, the man who grappled a god.
So it's 20. So Addie makes both saves.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Next up is Addison. You're up.
Okay, Addie's still flying.
Yep.
Not appreciative. Bonus action blade song.
Okay. Makes sense. Sounds like the right
yeah.
strat.
And they're a little bit a ways from him,
Okay.
but they're gonna go ahead and upcast Agnazar Scorcher. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw. Woo-hoo, 7.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't make that.
Nope.
So that's 4d8 of fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Because it's just a diagonal line down, because you're flying. Okay.
Yep.
And he does half fire damage.
Bro, okay. It's fine.
He's a bard. What do you want from me?
I know, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
So he'll take the 11. Okay.
And he's already bonus action blade song. From there, Addie's going to move.
I hear
Here.
you running away.
Addie's figured out that it's not best to be close to the man.
The man is a powerhouse of the highest order.
So Addie's gonna move 60 feet over here.
Okay.
Okay. He
All
can
right.
probably still hit me with a fucking javelin.
right.
But I've made my choices.
I've made my choices. Is that your turn then, Addie?
Yes, that is my choice.
Torch, you're up, my friend.
Torch is gonna do one of those like he's ready to go, and he notices that he's all alone. He's just gonna do the arms wide, like, what the fuck? And then he's going to. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Engage. No, not engage. No, yes, engage. Engage. Multi-attack.
Okay.
28 to hit.
28
I'm
hits.
like so freaking close to the crits, and they're just not happening for me.
Okay.
14 points slashing,
So 7.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 points radiant.
Okay, so we'll take the full 14.
All right, and then clear that. All right, so that was my first attack. Second attack. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
All right, and oop. So let's do. Doop. 16 points slashing.
Okay, so that'll be 8.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Because you're divine smiting?
Yeah. And then 20 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, all right. Okay.
And then. Did my spiritual weapon go away?
I don't think I ever put it on the field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I was...
Like right here, I think.
There we go. And then I'll just add the
little hint.
tint on it real quick.
Tinty tint.
There you go.
Yeah. Scooch and then swing.
Okay.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right. That's going to be 6 points of... Right? Go away.
Slashing damage?
10 points of radiant damage.
10.
1d8 plus 4.
Ooh. Okay, he's not looking great.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
All right. That's my turn.
All right, Barry, you're up. What are you doing, my friend?
15 feet in the air, my dude.
Yes, you are. Come sail away with me.
Here's the problem. I did just close my D&D Beyond, and I have about 17 million characters on there, so I'm trying to find Barry.
Just take your time. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good, baby.
There he is. There's my boy.
Here comes the boy.
Here comes
Hello,
the menace.
Boy. Here
Hello,
comes the adult
menace.
man. Hello, taxpayer.
Barry is going to fly down 15 feet because, you know what, screw this. My spells are going to do a little bit more damage from a distance. And he's going to drop his rage. And he's going to fire a ray of sickness at
Like a rock?
Garak.
Okay.
I think it'll hit the spiritual weapon, but I don't think it'll do any damage.
That's not gonna matter.
Okay.
So Ray of Signet. What's the save?
There's not. It's a roll to hit.
Oh, yeah,
So,
go for it.
I just have to count my steps because he's a little bit away. 15 feet. So I can go 20 feet. Boom. Move. Thanks. It is going to be a 20 to hit, unless if I still get flanking.
20 just hits.
Haha!
20 meets it, beats it. This barbarian fighter with no armor has a 20 AC.
I don't understand it.
So he's gonna take 9 acid damage.
Okay, which I don't think it's not covered in the rage.
Nope.
How much was that? 9?
9.
9. Okay.
9th Fräulein.
All right. That is the end of your turn, Barry.
Yeah.
Okay. Garak is going to Second Wind.
Mm-hmm.
What'd that do?
He regains.
He gets to regain hit points.
Hit points.
Like he just took a short rest.
But
I knew I should have been a fighter.
a short rest?
Okay, so he takes 19.
Yeah, he gets to expend as many hit dice as he wants to regain hit points.
Okay.
Look at his smug face. Look at him. Happier than a peach in Georgia.
It is okay. Sounds good. So that is that. He is then going to. So that was his bonus action. He is still in a rage. You're still right up to him, right, Torch?
Yes, sir.
He's going to make 3 attacks and then attempt a disarming strike with one of his superiority die. 19.
Misses.
Okay.
Suck it.
24.
That hits.
Math. 26.
That hits.
Okay, and then I need you to make a strength saving throw.
That's not a 13. That is an 18. 21.
Okay, your weapon is not knocked out of your hands. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. Oh no.
What are you doing to me, buddy?
You're gonna take 30 slashing damage, and you're unable to heal until the start of your next turn. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't like it here.
That is Garak's turn. He is going to use his movement. He's going to begin. Whoop. He's gonna start closing the distance. He's gonna go opposite Barry. Right
Can I
here.
get an opportunity attack as he passes me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You both get
Yay!
opportunity attacks.
Hell yeah. Wait, we both?
Yeah, he's leaving Torch's range.
Oh, I thought you meant that he would get an opportunity attack on me.
No, he would not. He would not.
I had a moment of panic.
No. Bueller
Dirty 20,
hits.
12 points of slashing, and then
So 6 points of slashing.
8 points of radiant.
All right. So 6, and then 8 points of radiant.
Can I divine smite on opportunity attacks?
You can divine smite on any attack you make.
Ahem.
If you have the spell slots for it, you can smite on any fucking attack.
I'm running out, but 9 more points of radiant damage on top of that.
All right, he's back under 100.
Wait!
I rolled a 23 to hit,
Hits.
and he's gonna take 10 damage.
Have to 5.
5.
All right. Okay.
Does it matter if it's a magical weapon?
It's still
I don't think
no, it's
so,
still
because
slashing
mine-
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Mine's
yep, 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 yep.
magical too, and it's still.
Okay. So that is Garok's turn. Exactly. Josh is right. That is why Rage is so good. Okay, and then we got Addison. You're up, my friend.
Okay.
I've never played a barbarian. I should. This kind of fucks. This really
It's kind of
fucks.
fun.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, dude.
Torch is giving the most damage output.
Brutal bold here. Sorry. Guys, go ahead and watch
So-
Off the Rails every Friday at 7 p.m. over at the Welcome Inn.
Addie's gonna fly here,
Okay.
land, dropping concentration on that. And
Okay.
it looks like Broski's gonna engage on Barry. Bonus action for the first time ever. Addie's winged Aegeus.
Hell yeah! Okay, what is this spell that you've created in your time with the Ice and Lead? What does it look like, Addie?
So as Addie lands and their spectral waving rings disappear from their back and reaches out and casting the spell on Barry, the same ethereal black obsidian black raven wings appear wrapping around Barry.
All right. So you see as Addie's wings kind of dissipate, shattering into these obsidian flakes. Barry, over your gold. Have you dropped Rage?
I have.
Okay, in the place where your golden draconic wings usually are, you see these dark spectral obsidian wings kind of wrap over your form in this protective shield.
Yeah, so you have a +4 bonus to your AC.
I love that. This spell is so flavorful and so fucking cool.
That's pretty awesome.
And then
It fucks pretty
so that's
hard.
Addie's bonus action. Addie's going to Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Back there. So I need him to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, he's not so hot on the numbers, boys. It's a 0. He got a 1 - 1.
All right, so he's going to take 3d6 psychic damage. It's great whenever I get to say,
that's a
can I
crit.
get
That's
an
a crit.
intelligence saving throw?
That's a
Huh?
crit.
That's a crit,
So you get to do double damage here. Because
Wonderful.
he
So
nat
that's-
1.
18 damage, and then roll for the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
29 total.
Psychic damage. Yeah, total psychic damage.
Oh my god.
And on his next saving throw that he makes, before my next turn,
Oh, I could have been a
you have to
bitch.
subtract-
Forgot about
he has
that.
to subtract a d4 from the next saving throw.
Okay. I could have done Indomitable, but I didn't think about it. So that's on me. Fuck. All right. This is also very familiar for me. Kyle's like the bane of this character was anytime Alec was like, give me a wisdom saving throw or an intelligence saving throw. I'm sorry,
It feels
buddy.
so great to be able to say, I need an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, from me. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. All right. Torch, you're up, my friend. Garak is back to not looking so hot. He's standing up. He's still focused in this rage. These bursts of electrical arcs kind of wrapping around his form as his breathing is becoming far more heavy as he's kind of scanning the battlefield, looking at all three of you. What do you want to
do? You're muted.
You're muted,
sir.
Bubby.
I don't like being muted. I'm sorry. Okay. He hasn't picked one of us to target. He's not sure.
He seems like he's pursuing Barry at this point.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Compelled Duel.
Ooh.
Wisdom saving throw. If he fails it, he is drawn to me by divine presence.
Okay.
He can attack other people, but he has disadvantage on those attacks.
Okay.
Unless it's me.
Wisdom save?
DC 17.
Subtract a D4 from that, sir.
I'm going to burn an Indomitable right now. I'm going to tell you that. And that D4.
Yep.
Fuck. 12. All right. You see as his rage is kind of swelling, you can see he's getting more frustrated with the situation. He looks at Barry. How do you compel him to duel?
So what, like, you just see, well, no one else sees this, but what he sees is just like a star-filled whispery hand that kind of just gently touches his cheek and points his head towards mine with like wisps of silver hair kind of floating in his peripheral, and it just disappears.
He kind of looks focused on you. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
And then for my action, Moonbeam on top of him.
No! Go ahead. Is it a save for me?
That is a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Constitution saves. He has advantage on. And that's plus.
That might just catch me.
20,
it's only a 5
It's 5 foot. It wouldn't hit you. He got a 26 on that save.
Okay, he takes half. He's gonna take half of 10, so 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage. Okay. Alrighty, ready.
Now for my movement, because we are in dim light, I'm gonna float 30 feet up in the air.
Okay, you go bloop, 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 bloop. Alrighty, sounds good.
That's my turn.
Awesome, Barry, you're up.
Yeah, Barry is gonna take a couple steps backwards.
Okay.
He's gonna go stand by Torch.
All right.
It'll be fun.
Under
It'll
Torch.
be nice. Yeah, and he's gonna hit our good friend, or attempts to hit him with Firebolt.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
17.
17 misses, unfortunately.
Yep.
Sorry, buddy. Okay.
That's okay.
Top of the order. We are back at Garak. He.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 22. So he'll take half of that, which is 5.
Half of 9.
Okay, so we'll say 5. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. With that, it is Garak's turn. He is going to move up to Barry and make all 3 attacks on him. All right.
Do I still have that +4 to my armor?
Yes, you do.
Haha.
What is the disadvantage for, Thomas?
Compelled duel. He has to.
That's right. Okay, so. Ooh, 7. 18.
No.
That one doesn't hit for sure. Whoops.
Like being beefy.
23.
Nope. Wait.
17, 18, 19,
No.
20, 21, 22.
That one will hit.
Okay. And he is going to use his bonus action to get a frenzied attack as well. So he'll make one more. So Barry, on that first one, you'll take 14, 18 slashing damage. Ooh, 13, 24 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. This is with his bonus action. 8, 12 slashing damage. All right, that is the end of Garok's turn. Still not looking great. He's give me one more insight check, Barry.
Me. That's a 6.
Continue, yeah, roll with advantage.
Oh.
I love looking at the health because Barry's a fountain of youth.
That's a 6.
Okay, you can tell that this man is just enraged. Addison already filling out application forms for the afterlife.
No. Addie's just getting to know the Raven Queen a bit better every time.
They're just like, dude, come on, dude. All right, sounds good. Addison, you are up. You see this hulking fucking titan of a man is beginning to get whittled down bit by bit.
Yeah. So how far is from?
This stream brought to you by Cinnamon Pecan Swirl Candles.
Really?
From Meyer.
Perfect. Okay. So
This one's good.
who's up next in initiative?
Torch. What's next?
Torch. Okay. So give me a minute, because I was playing a bard earlier today. I want to be sure I'm doing the
So you're
right
like,
kind of action.
hello? Addie, you have 5 hit points?
Yeah. Yeah, bud.
This is magical.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I love this.
I've been living.
This is my favorite.
So Torch is up next in initiative. All right, so Addie is going to action Mind Sliver.
Okay.
I need him to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no!
Shit. Eat my butt, 5.
Okay, he's gonna take 3d6, and he has a d4 in his next saving throw that he makes.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
And then Addie's gonna fling their dagger. It probably won't do too horribly much, but it's better than nothing. And since Barry is within 5 feet, Addie gets their sneak attack.
Fuck.
All right, so 14, 15, 16, 17.
I wish I were dead. I'll probably be after this turn.
20, 21, 22, 23.
23?
Yep,
And that's piercing damage, correct?
that is piercing damage.
So it's halved.
All right, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 damage. 9 piercing damage. Halved. Bonus action, Addie is going to use the help action
Oh, fuck you.
For-
How dare you?
for Torch.
Great. Fuck off.
So, Torch,
gonna give
you
him the
have,
help action.
you have advantage on your next
I'm being such a
attack that you
bitch.
make on him.
Oh, this
So
is
it's-
yummy.
All
How's
right.
he looking? Is he a
No,
little bloodied?
Not great. Yeah, he's definitely bloodied.
Huh.
He's definitely huffing. He's not looking great at all. And then,
question.
is it the end of your turn, Addie?
Yeah, so
Torch, you're
so
up.
that's the end of my turn.
So question.
Yeah.
For my multiple attacks, it
Yeah.
says when I take the attack action. Does that include like cantrips and stuff? Like, can I
No,
shoot
because
two
that's casting a spell.
Okay. Gotcha.
I believe that it counts for like Addison being a blade
Yes.
singer. They
Yes,
can
it-
do that, but
it
you
has to be a cantrip for me.
yes. But you do not get
Gotcha.
that speciality.
Okay. I will not shoot him with firebolts then. I'm gonna steal something else from Addie.
Okay.
Torch is going to do that thing that Addie did, where they dropped from the 30 feet.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. give me the attack with advantage, Torch.
Oh boy! Is it double advantage? Because Addie gave me
No,
advantage?
fuck no. There's no such thing as double advantage. Eat my ass.
Okay, that's I can't get a crit to save my life. 19 plus 9, so that's 28 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so slashing damage first. That's going to be 16 slashing,
So 8.
and then I'm going to burn that last spell slot. And so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 6 radiant damage. That was an 8, and then the other one knocked it. You jerk.
How would you like to do this?
So Torch is
And
going
this
to
is
be like
non-lethal, obviously, but
Torch is going to hold his shield like in front of his chest and then extend Duskfall out like in a faux Superman pose.
okay.
And just like drop.
Hell yeah.
And then like he's going to like aim the sword and then remember, oh shit, this isn't lethal, and like swing to the side and just fall on top of Gurok.
You take you like quickly sheath Dustfall and just take the shield like Captain America and the Winter Soldier, where he just like slams into the top of the car and just bonk Gurok on the top of the head as you just hear boing, and he just thump, falls to the floor unconscious as you guys are victorious.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Is it my turn next? Because I want to heal Gurok.
Yeah, we'll say you can go up and heal him.
I can do this all day.
I'm gonna smack him with that good healing word juice. He's gonna get 11.
11? All right. Kyle's like, my boy!
That's my son!
All right. So, he heals up, kind of sits up, looks at you all. Right, well, Lester was right. You can definitely throw hands. Ooh. Ow!
Addie walks over, and just sets their hand on his shoulder and leans in real close and goes, "It's now a bad time to mention that two of us are fey touched."
Oh shit! That's valid. Right. He grabs your hand, Torch, and just kind of pulls himself up. Oh, right. Yeah, he's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Like, he's a big dude. Smack. So he stands up and looks at you guys. He's, want to get a drink?
Please. God, yes.
All right, we can do that.
Everything hurts.
You'll get used to it. He smacks you on the back, Addie, just... And
how much bludgeoning damage is that?
I'm actually feeling fine.
You are going to take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Addie swoons for a second.
You go unconscious?
Yeah.
They fall forward and Gurok just kind of... Whoop. Oh shit. Uh-oh, I didn't mean... Oh fuck.
Torch will he'll touch Addison.
Just lay on hands?
Lay on hands.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know my own strength.
It happens all the time.
It happens.
How about
to
you
the
lay
best
on
of
hands
us.
for Addie? Just like a hit point?
Yeah, you get 1.
Barry's gonna cast a healing word on Addie.
Okay.
They get 5. 9. They get 9.
Okay, Addie, you heal up. And we'll go into a short rest if you guys want to take that.
Yeah. Addie pops back out. I'm okay. It happens a lot.
I'm okay. All right.
I still have 94 hit points.
Yeah, he was trying to take Torch out. But you guys head forward. You walk up the stairs. The applause from this crowd is nuts. Everybody's just like, woo! Nice show! As you guys head upward to Gurok's office, which is essentially this very... It looks like a mini tavern in and of itself. Like, this is like an adventurer's paradise. He's got like long kind of sofas and these different tables. He's got a couple games. Like, I'm from the Midwest, so he's got like a cornhole set. He's got a bunch of like casks of ale. He just kind of sits in this large like leather seat, just, all right. Well, you all did quite well.
Uh-oh. I feel like you're being a bit too generous with your praise there.
Why?
Addie fainted twice.
Oh, so it was 3 against 1.
Right, but I've
Grappled Tiamat. Yeah,
right,
no.
yeah, right.
I've been meaning to ask, is that some weird innuendo?
No, I took
think
the
he means
goddess of
literally.
chromatic dragons and I went like this. And I held her head in my hands. And then I punched her a couple times. Like that. Well, you're friends of Lester's?
You could say that.
How's he
Can
doing?
we?
Addie turns to Torch.
Well, he did accidentally kill me once. Well, it was his fault, but it was my fault too. But everything's cool now.
I bet he felt bad about that.
I'm sure he did.
Unbelievably so.
He's been going through a crisis of faith.
Don't make much sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, things get complicated. Makes sense. Well, you guys are welcome here anytime if you want to try and make some money.
This was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
Where's Vosk? Can I fight Vosk again? That was...
No.
Vosk is like, stay the fuck away from me.
Eddie, I would not like to fight you again. That kind of hurt. I think I've got a rib that might be out of place.
Oh, I can fix that for you.
No!
Oh, no, hold on.
No.
Are you sure? I can just do a little... I do it all the time. You see he like looks at his ribs. He kind of smacks it and you hear an audible... Oh, that's better. Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Have you considered chiropractic?
Yeah, my wife does that.
I don't think that's supposed to do that.
No, probably not, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know? Well, where are you all headed next?
I believe that we have some dinner plans with a friend.
Oh.
Wait, are we actually going to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's our friend. Duh.
Okay.
Everything is okay
And
and
I
okay.
need to sleep.
You
And
said
I'd
there was
rather
like a
not
bar there?
purchase in.
Yeah, he's got a bar filled with like liquor. He's got a couple casks of ale that are just
Torch is gonna
available.
walk over to the bar and just like lean over the counter and grab something that looks caustic. Like he's thinking back to when he drank the black sludge.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh boy. I got a 20.
Okay. Yeah, you find a smaller cask of ale. It's about something that could like, it's like one of those mini kegs. It has a goat's head on it, with the eyes kind of dripping this yellow. It's titled Goat Piss.
Torch is gonna look over to Garak and just point and go, huh?
Oh, go for it. Goat Piss is my favorite.
He's gonna pop open the lid and just go.
Give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, baby.
Oh.
See here, Goliath. Yeah, he can handle some strong stuff.
That's an 8.
You drunk, baby. You drunk. It's pretty
I
good.
would
Go
accept-
slow. Be careful.
You go slow. I wanna.
Vosk walks over to you. Are you okay? Sit the fuck down. Sit down.
Trying to figure out if prestidigitation can make
Nope.
sobriety.
Nope. That is something for like a greater restoration, I'd imagine.
A lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Here's the poison condition.
Very well. Welcome in. Thank you for the 7 months. Garak kind of scoots over to you, Barry. You have skills like me, right? You use your energy to focus, and why didn't you use it more in that first fight?
Well, you see, it's not really... I'm not a barbarian by trade. I'm a barbarian, or by choice, really. I'm a barbarian by curse. So, when I was still cursed, actually, Pelgond helped me fix the curse, but I still have the extra bits. Anyway, when I was cursed, I was... The wings, Torch! Don't give me that weird look. I know you're drunk, but keep your mind out of the gutter. When I was cursed, I was slowly deteriorating mentally, and I accidentally attacked Addie. So I was kind of, sort of just letting them, how do you say? beat the crap out of me, yeah,
You felt responsible for hurting your friend.
of course.
I respect that. But you said this curse is broken, right?
Kind of, sort of. It's no longer a curse. It's more like a gift that's permanent.
Well,
Like a fun tattoo.
in my perspective, your rage is yours to use now. You seem like a man of smarts, some things I don't quite understand. You remind me of Gunther.
Gizzard wizard?
The greatest wizard that ever gizzard.
Yes, that one. Gunther Gizzard, the late greatest kid lizard wizard, yes. Now, he used his skills for himself and for what made sense for him. You don't have to use your rage the way they expect you to. Own it. Make it a tool in your arsenal. Because when you're afraid of it, that's when the bad things happen. That's when it gets out of control.
I don't think it was that I was afraid of it, more or less. It was kind of sort of that it was making me into an aberration.
The one with the tentacles?
Sometimes.
The big lizardy one with like the creepy, like the face goes up to your ears and like the long gross teeth.
Yeah, that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're not that now, if you're in Orchestra for a bit, I can teach you some things, if you like.
Appreciate that. You are literally a beast on the battlefield.
I
It was
rip
kind of cool.
ass consistently. Well, kick ass. I'm doing my best. I might have 7 concussions.
Simultaneously?
Oh yeah, it's not good.
If you have 8, okay, but actually, if you have more than 7 concussions, if you get an 8th, you might die.
Oh, this man's fucked. His head is a fucking battering ram. Like,
I don't think that you, because I have a friend with 7 concussions, I don't think that you should fight.
I can't help it. I have to. It's in my blood.
If you get another concussion, though, it might be really detrimental to your health. Like, very detrimental. Like, you will be, how did my friend say, signing the apartment application slips for the afterlife.
That's valid. I can babysit the kid for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe I'll chill out. I'm probably gonna fight, just to be transparent with you. It just is the way I be. You know, that's fair. You know, 11, baby, keep racking them up. Well, you can chill here as long as you want, but if you got plans, free to head out. You're welcome in the House of Hugs anytime.
Thank you.
Of course. All right.
Addie's over there pouring themselves a cup of whatever the
Their hands are like,
alcohol
they're
is.
like,
And no, you see Addie like I like takes a sip out of one, takes like a rag, dips it in there, and then like starts cleaning and cutting their face, and then knocks back the rest of it.
okay. All right. Yeah, you knock back those drinks, and is there anything else you guys would like to do in the House of Hugs? No?
No.
Get a hug.
I guess we go have
Yeah,
dinner.
Garak is like, well, come here, little babe. Oh.
It's called the House of Hugs, man. I'm not leaving without a freaking hug.
He gives you a hug. I'm happy to give out hugs.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how good is this hug?
37.
Amazing.
He's like the thickest teddy bear you've ever hugged.
Aww.
It's great. It's great.
That's cute.
All right, you guys head out.
Yeah.
Okay. Voss is kind of behind you guys as you leave. All right. You exit the House of Hugs. Voss kind of looks at you guys. Yeah. The fuck? I'm not gonna join you, but
Why not?
I just can't see her right now.
Did you guys like fight or something?
No, it's just weird right now.
Is it the new hairdo?
I love it.
I think it's rather attractive.
It's
Uh,
we don't have time to unpack all of that.
no.
I know she's hurting. And I think my presence would worsen that right now. But I just, yeah, I just want to give her space for a little bit. But I know she misses you guys and would love the company. So I'll be around.
Where are you staying?
I'm staying in the Gold District. I know she's in the Silver.
Yeah.
So if you stay there, that's fine, or you can find an inn or contact me. I can set you up somewhere. Need anything else?
No, I mean, we should probably have a talk later, but...
I just can't do that right now. She's...
No, I meant us.
Us? Oh God, what'd I do?
Voska's in trouble.
Torch! Stop!
Addie pushes Torch. Not a lot, just enough.
Yeah, just nudges. He's drunk. He's like, oh,
Yeah. No, but I
Okay.
think you might want to talk about everything that we've all gone through.
Well, Feywild was fun. Really fun.
Yeah, so how much time did you spend?
I think with the conversion, probably a couple years.
I figured you're older.
What? I'm a little more refined. Saw Brian and Marina. That was nice.
He's like a fine wine.
What?
Fine wine. Where's Brian?
Brian is in the Feywild with their wife.
Oh, okay.
They helped me out with some things. But they're good. They're shacked up. They're in a nice little place. Seems ideal. But yeah, we can talk about that after. For sure.
All right.
What other business do you guys have in town?
I have to go to a mausoleum. Nope.
Asylum.
You're thinking about that Fallout Boy fucking thing that you sent in chat earlier, you monster?
I have to go. I sent a Fallout Boy thing?
I might be dumb. Never mind. Ignore me.
I did.
Downtown.
It's a mausoleum. Yeah.
All right.
I have to go to an asylum and meet a dude. Yonder. Yoda.
Yonder Johnson?
Curse you have. Okay. Well, I'll be in town for a bit, so just let me know if you guys need help with anything, and I'll be there.
Mm.
All right. See ya later.
Yeah, no, Addie doesn't let him get away with that.
He's like,
Addie. No, yeah, Addie wraps him in a hug
okay.
Wait.
and kisses him.
He reciprocates.
Vosk, before you go,
What?
do you know if there's a temple to Illustrate here?
There should be, yeah. You might want to check out Fate's Row.
Okay. I appreciate you. And he's gonna give him a big hug and just give him like a little kiss on the cheek.
Oh. I appreciate. Are you? Oh God, Torch giving affection is horrifying to me. Okay. I
right.
love you too, bud.
Torch
Harry does
Addie,
finger guns.
He
Addie
finger guns
gently
right
pulls-
back.
Addie gently pulls Torch off. Like, I'm so glad that you love my fiance as much as I do. Now, come on, time to go.
She's like a brother to me. I
Oh.
never had a brother.
Well, you got
I
one
mean,
now,
you
bud.
did, but we kind of, sort of found out he was fake when we went to kill your dad.
I know. I'm my brother.
You
'cause
gotta, you gotta hate it when your sibling's a red herring. You know what I mean?
It's like there's this cool being on the sky who's like emotionally tormenting us for the fun of it.
Mm-hmm. Eddie
I wonder what we
slowly
should
walks
call them.
Torch down the street.
Okay, yeah, you guys begin to walk. Vosk kind of, he walks. You see he, as he walks away, he like rips the half cape off and just fucking throws it in the street. God, I hate it. All right. He kind of like walks off. All right, you guys head to the address that Marguerite gave you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are there any conversations you guys want to have on the way?
Addie,
Yes.
I feel really bad. I
About?
feel like I'm somewhat responsible for the reason that Marguerite got a haircut.
We've already had this discussion, Torch, and it's not your fault. You were trying to help, and we didn't know the repercussions of what that would entail.
And I don't know if I was really trying to help. I think I may have just been trying to fuck around, and I found out so much.
Is this more
Well.
than you bargained for yet?
And it's just like, okay, we're gonna unpack all of that? Not while you're drunk, bud. Well, Torch, selfish as you can be, I think you are had a good heart behind it.
Oh, I really hope that Marguerite sees that way and doesn't resent me because of it. That would suck.
I don't think that you're the one Marguerite resents.
Who do you think she resents?
My sister. Because it was supposed to be her.
I'm tired of walking. Did we taxi? Cart?
Barry will rage out and pick Torch up.
Oh, you're so warm.
Okay, and you fly. Addie, I assume you just blade song and fly as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Pretty
guys
much.
fly, which does cut the time to, at this point, it's about like 6-7
Barry
p.m.
can only rage for 1 minute.
That's fine.
He can only fly for 2.
That's fine. Yeah. So you go, fuck it, we're flavor. I don't care. You guys cut the time. A couple people do see this Duragar turn into a Dragonborn-like build. Addie, these black obsidian wings sprout from your back as you guys kind of take off. You see a couple kids just kind of, whoa! You know, the heroes and adventurers and people with spectacular abilities are not uncommon in Oldcast. So this is another Sunday. You know what I mean?
Addie, seeing the kids, does fly a little bit lower and let the top their wings brush the tops of their head.
Like, whoa!
Merry Christmas, one and all.
What's Christmas?
Or
If
have
you
time
throw
to
up
unpack
on me, I will drop you.
I don't think that's a thing. Is it?
Throwing up?
If you throw up on me, I will drop you.
Like, I would never intentionally do it. I feel like that's a check that needs to be failed.
Yeah, it is,
You're
but
drunk.
you're not. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, good.
Okay, but after about, we'll say 20 minutes of flight, you guys kind of snow beginning to lightly kind of dust the darkening cityscape of Oldcast. The brass walls that kind of separate these districts, kind of reflecting the light from the different lanterns and snow caps that are kind of beginning to fill the city space. And you come upon these brickstone apartment buildings that are kind of lined up in the living districts of Oldcast, which actually we can go over to the map that I finally have done.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
You guys are on.
Yay!
Okay, we'll go to the Olcast map, and then I'll pop that on so stream can see
It's
it.
so good.
Thanks.
I know,
I
right?
can't be the only person. I mean, it's just such an odd purple. It sticks right out.
You think, yeah, Lacey is very sus on that map.
I'm very sus.
So, in the Silver District,
what?
which is, they're like, what the fuck is this? So here is Olcast. You come upon the apartment buildings right around here. Bless you. In the lower districts, the lower portion of the Silver District. Okay. And as you guys do, you see these apartments, and how do you guys want to proceed? Doors are, you can walk in, and you're able to see, like, these, what am I saying? Like, nameplates. So you see different, like, surnames. You spot M. Larethian, which Larethian you know is Marguerite's surname.
Yeah, Marguerite.
And it has the apartment number on it, so you can make your way up there if you like.
Yeah.
Wait, guys,
What?
we didn't bring anything.
You have
okay.
an alchemy jug.
Fuck yeah, I do. Psst, Mr. Jug, I need wine.
You just hear as it fills up with wine.
That's a good jug. And then he's like, okay, we can go.
I'm throwing up
I
doesn't
need-
exist. It's a rumor made up by sham doctors to sell you weird medical advice, like don't eat whatever you want, or not everything is healthy to be consumed. BS charlatans. Thank you, Basker.
Oh god.
Anything else that we need before we go, Torch?
Charcuterie
You're
board?
the expert in housewarming gifts.
Well, let me see what I can do with prestidigitation.
Let me see what I can do with prestidigitation.
Probably clean all the blood off of our clothes.
Yeah, let's do that. We now no longer smell of sweat.
Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. Yeah,
Yeah, you prestidigitate, so everybody is like, it looks.
Everybody's
yeah.
spiff and span and sparkling, and Barry looks like a little lad.
Hell yeah.
Torch is gonna go into his pouch and he's gonna pull out the bag of beans, and he's gonna plant one of the beans.
What?
Fuck. Okay.
You really do be a little bit drunk right now, my friend.
Okay,
Well, no,
you plant a bean outside of this apartment.
Yeah.
So what does that do?
Let's see. If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in dirt or sand, then water it, the bean produces an effect 1 minute later from the ground where it was planted. The GM can choose an effect following table or determine randomly to create an effect.
Okay, I'm gonna do this randomly.
Roll D100.
I'm just gonna make it up. How about that?
69.
I'll roll just to see what I get. 31.
A campfire with blue flames springs forth and burns for 24 hours or until it is extinguished.
There's now a bonfire outside of this apartment.
A campfire! It specifies a campfire!
Whatever, it's the same thing.
No, it's not!
Whatever.
Really?
It is
Have
a
you ever been
campfire.
camping and made a bonfire?
You guys are all level 5 again. How about that?
Oh, oh, that didn't work. Let's go. Torch will start
Eddie-
huffing it.
Eddie's just, all right, Torch. Good job. Knocks on Marguerite's door.
Okay. After a couple. Oh fuck. After a couple moments, you just yes, one moment. The door quickly opens and you see Marguerite, who, the hair is kind of swept up in this kind of like Captain Marvel comic style, where it's this like messy swept back look. She's wearing this green pantsuit, this sort of combo, just to kind of dress it up a little bit. Oh, hello, welcome. Please, come in. Happy to have you.
Thank you. I will warn you, there is campfire outside. It'll probably
What?
be there for a while. Ask Torch.
Happy housewarming! I brought wine, and Torch will walk in.
He's a little drunk right now.
Okay, well, I'm glad to see you pre-gamed. You see she looks at a table full of, like, whiskey, like there's, like, a table filled with every alcohol you can imagine. She's like, okay, good. Well, we're prepared for tonight, I guess. All right, I, been cooking for a little bit, so I hope it's to your liking.
Random thought. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What's up?
What do we win from our fight with?
Oh,
That's right!
We'll say... I mean, you guys lost. You won. I'm an idiot.
We won.
Uh,
We won.
between the you guys get 500 gold that you can split between everybody.
150 for everyone.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's
Wait,
50
so?
gold left over.
Well,
Torch
50
got the-
divided by 3.
Torch got the final blow.
So extra 50 goes to Torch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll get 200, and you each get 150 each.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm not broke anymore.
Alrighty.
You weren't. I give you 20 platinum. Come on, man.
We only fight for vibes and friendship. Marguerite's apartment is quite nice. It's almost like a luxury Brooklyn flat where it's kind of like brickstone walls, very dark oak kind of aesthetic. You see some elven detailings. Her time as like an archaeologist, she has some fun finds kind of lining the walls. This large table where she kind of sits. There's this array of foods like cheese, fruits, charcuterie boards, kind of anything you guys can imagine is kind of laid out for you guys.
Charcuterie?
Correct. So she's like, yeah, please, have a seat. She pours herself a glass of whiskey. Thank you for coming. It's lovely to see you all.
It's good to be here.
Is it
Excuse
nice to relax?
us for especially Torch getting drunk.
No.
We needed a little bit of money, so ran over to the House of Hugs.
House of Hugs is dangerous.
Yeah, we
I got the
nearly got
hug.
You got the hug.
I-
That's good.
I bonked a rock on the head, and that was fun.
Good. Stealth, do you want to bump your gain up a little bit? Just a wee little quiet.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Sounds like fun. What can I get you all to drink?
Do you have cider?
Yes.
Like just apple cider?
Non-alcoholic. Apple cider. Sure, yeah. Pours you a little stein of apple cider.
I just want my juice.
Daddy needs his juice. Hands you a tankard of just plain apple cider.
Grok had this most amazing ale. It had a picture of a goat on it.
Goat
You don't have any of
piss.
that?
No, I do not have goat piss. I am a woman of
Oh.
taste, Torch.
Okay.
I can get you other ale if you like.
Whiskey sounds delicious.
Okay.
We could get him a mixer that is mostly water.
1 or 2 fingers. 3. Jesus.
3?
Okay,
Well,
no,
let's
we'll
talk
stick with 3. She hands you a glass of water, Torch.
Oh.
And then puts a 1-finger glass of whiskey in front of you. We'll work our way up, okay, sweetheart?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Torch will down the whiskey.
She kind of just
and then-
pats the side of your face. Okay. What can I...
I trust your judgment.
Great, okay. She grabs a dwarven stout and kind of pours it. There you are.
Thank you.
So, how's the road been treating you?
We fought an eldritch kraken on the way here from Zendrix.
Oh.
Yes. And
We
Well-
adopted his children.
well, I was getting that. Fought an Arcanum Blight.
Dangerous creatures.
Tarnarcum Blight. Yes, and apparently ran into the poor mage's children in Bellamar. I think we might have adopted them. I'm not quite sure. At least we're sponsoring them for the Twilight Grove.
I don't think we filled out the appropriate paperwork for that.
That's what the owners of the Home Hearth Inn are supposed to be doing. Anyway.
So you're taking care of them. That's noble. I respect that. Yes, you are. How is that going? I know that it's complicated.
Yes. Officially, my family is outcast. That's wonderful. I
Yes.
think the Crown has ordered me to take care of home. So.
Good way to have you pay for your crimes. Your family's crimes.
Yes.
Well.
Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Nope. Oh, wait, there was the weird snake thing. Duke Whisperbutt. Duke Thorny Dick?
Duke Whisper Crisp.
Whisper, yeah, Whisper Crisp.
So
Whisper
Duke
Thin.
Whisperthin and Ulister Thorn, word has made its way through the grapevine. Yeah.
Yeah. Illustrathon kicked our asses.
Makes sense.
I died.
Woohoo! That's not good.
Twice.
Well, once actually, and then I got feeble-minded by a Belgol.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Barry, how's your curse progressing?
Oh, I can do this now. And he turns into the dragon form. I fixed it. Ish. We
Well,
had help from this ancient gold dragon
Oh.
named Pelgon.
Oh, God.
He immediately died.
Well, I'm glad you're cured of it. You still plan to go to Ibari?
Oh yeah, 100%. There's some sketchy shit happening down there, and I'm nosy. I'm a little nosy bench, so I'm gonna head down to Ibari.
Bench?
I was trying to say bitch, but nicely.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Mhm.
Well, I... Should be interesting. I wish you luck with that endeavor, Barry.
Thank you. It's going to be terrifying.
Yes, but the most fun things are.
Yup.
Kind of pats your... You're still dragoned out?
Yeah.
Kind of pats your large golden shoulder. You've got this, my friend. What about you, Torch? How is the path serving Isla Stray?
It's a windy road fraught with not danger, but lots of confusion, mixed messages, and misplaced responsibility.
Sounds on par with any relationship with a god.
We don't talk much. I feel like I'm neglecting a relationship.
Well, you can reach out. The temple's here.
I think I need to... And he's just gonna, like, slouch.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you have the opportunity to rest here. And maybe just have some fun for the night.
Definitely. It's been a interesting road.
Yes. That it has.
What have you been doing?
I was just been taking mercenary jobs where I could find them. Things not really combat oriented, just to get some money, but Nadal was kind enough to fund my early retirement. I was able to set up here and just kind of get away from it for a little bit, which is just needed. I have been working with a group of hexes, some interesting archaeological sites outside of Ulkes, in the wild, some interesting druidic things they've found. Some
That's
fun
awesome.
artifacts, yes.
So much of the wild is very little explored.
Yes, there's a lot out there, so...
Mm-hmm.
So I look into that, and I'm just doing what makes sense for me right now. So a lot of self-reflection and drastic hair decisions.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you, Torch. So does yours. She kind of ruffles her hand through your flaming hair.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It does. Fuck it.
Just
like,
accept it.
I
does
imagine
she,
it's
like,
just hair.
Like, does she go to rub it, but there's nothing there, and so she just, like, rubs my bald head?
No,
through the
I
flames?
imagine it's kind of like, it's still like the flame, but it's like, it's almost like Super Saiyan, like it's kind of flowing in this flame-like pattern, and she just
It's
kind
like
of...
when you throw a new log in the fire and then you take a stick and you run it through the flames and
Yeah.
it's got like that little ring of flame going around
Yeah.
each stick.
Yeah.
So it doesn't burn them.
No.
And it's not like Hades where his hair can go out.
No. So she just kind
That
of
would be funny though.
ruffles your
Is my hair
hair.
gone out?
Oh no!
You'll have to have Torch cook for you before we
Oh.
leave here.
Have you cultivated some skills?
We totally forgot the giant worm thing.
What?
A neolithid.
Yeah, Thalid. Oh,
Yes,
I feel
we
like that
killed
would have
one.
made really good sushi.
I feel like it wouldn't have.
it would not have. Like, actually,
I
it
still
would
feel
have.
like we should have taken a chunk and just, roasted it over a spit or something.
Could have tried.
Although Addy would know all about its spit.
No, we don't need to talk about
Wait,
that.
what?
Oh, we do.
It
No, we
essentially, like, here's Addy, right? Here's its face. It went, home.
Oh, it swallowed your ass.
Yep.
Got it.
Yes, unfortunately.
You hate to see it. Those things have quite the grip control.
I thought that was funny.
Alec!
What?
Yes, well, it had a bit of a indigestion with me.
Yeah,
inside
if
of
you
it.
hit them hot enough, they seem to just throw you back up.
Oh yeah, it didn't take kindly to having flames sprout through its stomach.
That
so-
makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. She kind of...
Guess you could say you gave him a real case of heartburn.
Ho, Barry's got jokes. I love to see this
Barry-
confidence exuding from you, Barry. It's very nice.
Barry has developed quite the number of jokes.
I'm proud of you, Barry. You've definitely seemed to have improved.
It helped being around people aside from Rooney. Like, having Rooney as my only person that I talked to for, 10 years.
Yes.
And then before that, Mike, it was kind of... People are cool.
People are cool, yes.
Except Torch. I mean, he kind of radiates heat.
Yes, he's hot, yes.
I'm
Indeed.
not gonna lie, Barry. The emotional roller coaster I just went on in that brief moment was enough to break me to my core.
Are you sober now?
I highly doubt that.
Good, he won't remember anything I've said.
We're
Correct.
just drinking from
Oh.
his jug wine.
Good. Well,
Torch, are you going to share any of that wine?
You have to ask Mr. Jug, and I'll put the jug on the table.
What kind of wine did it make?
I
It's
don't
up to
think it
Thomas.
specifies.
sometimes whatever wine
It
you want it to.
makes a nice, sweet red dessert wine with a
Ooh.
little bit of carbonation. So a lightly fizzy dessert red wine. Very sweet. With
Okay.
subtle notes of cherry on the back end.
Mmm. Excuse me, Mr. Jug, may I have a glass of wine? Oh, wonderful. Pours it. Oh, this is delicious.
Yeah. Addy
It's
reaches
so
over,
It's very
pours a glass of wine as well.
good. Immaculate taste, Torch.
Yes, he made something about a seafood cannonball on the menu here.
What?
We did it with Hydra Brains. See, those were good. I feel like it would be the same path with the Neothalid.
I don't imagine it would be, but I appreciate your vigor. Your bravery is wonderful. Well, I have missed you all. And I'm sorry that the road has been difficult. You're all very strong.
Even when we don't want to be.
Yes. But strong all the same. How are things going with Vosk?
He was in the Feywild for a bit. Whenever we got to Bellamar,
Oh.
he had to go. Just saw him back first thing today, actually.
Busy man?
He's older by a couple of years now.
Time is fucky. Well, he's a sweet boy. And an even better man.
He does miss you.
I know. He's doing that self-imposed exile thing.
Yes, I can
Yes.
yell at him to get his ass over here if you want.
No. Give him some space. He will seek me out when he feels ready. I know it hurt him to tell me everything.
It didn't help that I had to drop a bomb on him either today.
He needs time to reflect. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, well.
I still love him like a son. He very much is my boy.
That's an interesting relationship.
Why?
I always perceived you as more as like brother and sister.
I met Vosk when he was just a boy. Did I ever tell you that story?
Torch is gonna like take jug wine and just like cradle it and listen intently.
Well, I obviously worked for the Ice and Lead first. I am an older woman, refined in my years.
Like fine wine.
Yes, exactly. She takes a big sip of the wine that Torch had given her. There were rumors of drow residing in the Underdark beginning to move for vestiges, similar to what we had experienced early on in your career with the Ice and Lead. But this vestige would have been in the hands of a child, Vosk. His first interaction with the crown. His mother... I mean, yeah, Marguerite's a MILF. I mean, let's, you know...
Wait, what happened here?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Read the chat.
Basker.
Basker.
Oh, Basker!
Basker's my
My friend.
favorite. I infiltrated the Underdark capital and took on the guise of a Loth priestess. My mission was to kill the boy.
Wait, was this before or after time went fucky wucky?
Far before.
Okay. No, I mean like, is this a memory that's like
This is
the same or
this
different?
is a fixed point in time. Yes.
Time is fucky wucky, so I do get
Time
a
is-
little confusey woozy.
That is okay, Barry. Everybody gets a little confuzzled sometimes. So I infiltrated the city. Spent about 6 months there. And became Vosk's caretaker. He was such a sweet boy. Wanted to see the sun. Wanted to help people. There's one time this other boy he was playing with tripped, scuffed his knee. Vosk was so quick to help him up. The boy wouldn't stop crying, so Vosk fell intentionally, scraping his own knee. He looked at him and he said, "The pain makes you stronger. We're going to be fine." Picked him up and they continued to play. And I knew then and there that I had to save this boy and get him out of there. So, after meeting with his mother, I came to him, went to tuck him into bed, and I asked him if he wanted to leave. He denied it first, but the yearning in his eyes for something more screamed volumes. I dropped my disguise, took on the gorgeous vishes you're used to. She flips hair that she does not have. She's quite used to the action. And he told me that I was the most beautiful creature he'd ever seen. He was a charmer back then, and that he wanted to leave. So, I fought my way out of there with him. So, he is my son.
Certainly does explain more.
Yes. He thinks he's far more complicated than he is, but he is not. We will talk when he is ready to talk, and that is okay. I'm happy to give him that time. But I'm happy I have this time with you all right now.
Well, we're glad to be here. Torch, are you going to make it over there?
I'm having a lot of conflicting emotions right now that I'm not used to.
Conflicting emotions, like what? You're in a safe place, if you choose to speak about it.
No. It's nothing too deep. Just, I'm used to caring about numero uno, and in recent years that has had to change. And I'm coming to terms with whether or not I actually like that or not. It's definitely easier when you just have to worry about one person's feelings. Your own. But it's very lonely. And I can't decide if I like this better. Because on the one hand, it's very lonely. But on the other hand, if you fuck it up, you hurt so many people. There's a lot of give and take.
Yes, there is.
I set fire to your front yard. It was an accident. I planted a bean. I'm sorry.
What? She stands up, quickly runs out, and as Marguerite runs through the space, we're going to take our first break there. We're going to take our quick little break. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out for session 28 of Intelligence Save. This has been a fun one so far. This one's been like nice and kind of lighthearted.
Chaotic.
Chaotic, but fun. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes. Make sure to get some water, get some snacks, take care of yourselves, and we will see you guys in a wee little bit. Be right back. Hi, everybody. It's
Hello.
us. We're back. So, Marguerite went to go run and clean up some campfire in the front yard. So that gives you guys some time if you guys want to have any conversations.
So, do you think we should tell her everything about being fate touched and whatnot?
Honestly, the energy in this studio is very uncomfortable. Is this a studio? He's looking right. Is this a one-bedroom studio apartment, or is this like a?
It's a nice 1-bedroom flat.
My statement stands. The energy in the studio is very uncomfortable that we've created.
Why do you
Barry?
think that? Collar wraps around your neck, Torch. Why do you think the energy is uncomfortable?
Wait, what?
Kala says that.
Oh shit, Kala.
It seems
well,
pretty okay to me.
I low-key feel a little bit responsible.
Then take the responsibility.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Nope. And I'm gonna jump out the window.
You guys, are you flying or?
I'm going to try to.
Oh,
Give me a. Is this a cleric ability?
Yeah, it's my step of the night.
Give me a wisdom check with disadvantage. You are still drunk.
$15 or 19?
What do you mean or?
Sorry, those were the two rolls.
So 15?
So 15. Yeah.
I'll say that's enough to keep flight up. So you see Marguerite kind of patting out the campfire as you hop out the window and you're just kind of flying in this space.
I would like to head in the direction of where Voss said the temple to Illustrate is.
Okay. You begin to head. You would be able to, if you're looking at roll 20. So you're about here, I believe is where I said. Yeah. So you're actually pretty close. If you went through these gates here, the temple would be here.
All right.
It would take you a little bit to get there, but you begin to head there.
Awesome.
All right. As you do that, Barry and Addison, Kala's still there. I didn't think he was going to do that.
And I thought I was the one who ran from my problems.
Yeah, no, he did it. He did a full-on escape.
I feel like I should have stopped him, but I don't have the energy for it, honestly.
I just think that letting him do that makes sense. I would have just let him do what he thinks is the best right now.
If only I were a ranger, then I could track him.
I know where he is.
Well, that's good.
So,
Don't you always know where he is?
yep. That is correct.
Wonderful.
So if anything happens, I know where to smell that man. She's drinking
That's
out of a
awful
little
weird.
sconce of wine.
Well, that makes sense. You'll see the dragon.
I'm a fae, but yes. Yeah. Yep.
As far as you asked, Addy, I don't really know if I have the ability to really weigh in on whether or not you tell people that you're fate touched, or fate touched. Because I'm not, so I don't know what it's like 100%, so... I think that's up to you and Torch.
I didn't want to admit it, honestly. I've had a guess for a while. And I didn't want to acknowledge it. When the Raven Queen asked me if I knew what I was, I knew what she was asking, but I didn't want to acknowledge it, so I answered a mess.
There's nothing wrong with being both a mess and the next chaotic queen of the underworld, or whatever.
Oh, that's an awful title to think of. Probably just the Raven, if I ever get to that point. But I think that's a little bit past my lifetime to worry about.
Well, dwarves live for a lot longer than humans, so
Yes.
I will live to see you
How
pass
old
on.
are you, Barry?
I'm 100 and something.
So you're young for a dwarf then.
I'm in the humans. I'd be in like my 20s, like 20s, late 20s.
So by the
But-
time you're middle-aged, assuming I live through all of our very fun experiences, I'll be incredibly old. That's a
I
depressing.
will live to see you pass on into the next life, and if it's
Yes,
any
and-
consolation about your place in life or your destiny or fate or whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't want anyone else to welcome me into the afterlife when I go.
Oh, Lacey and I just switched positions. Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
do I win this round?
Yes. Oh. Well,
Oh, buddy.
at
Oh.
least you'll have a friendly face.
The friendliest, as long as you're not, I mean, you're kind of intense when you're in battle. You get like this little thing with your eyebrow. It's kind of scary.
Yes, well. Oh, now you have me thinking about all kinds of depressing things. Since, my God, both Marguerite and Vosk will outlive me as well. Probably not all.
I mean, that is true, but such is life. I mean,
Although
what
I
is a
do
life
reserve
if
the
not
right
a
if any of
span
you
of
dies.
years?
That's true.
You reserve the right if any of us dies to what?
If any of you die stupidly, I do reserve the right to laugh at you.
Yes,
if I
that's
commit
fair.
wrongs.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, I handle stress with sarcasm.
I've noticed. It's a good defense mechanism.
Yes.
I used to handle stress by turning into a giant lizard man. And now I breathe into a paper sack.
That is an improvement, yes.
Drastic.
Drastic. But I think I have to learn to accept my role. Unfortunately. But, at least be me. So, how does mulled wine sound?
Is that the one that's got the honey in it?
That's mead,
Oh,
but more like, think spiced wine. Hot, warm, delicious.
oh, yes.
I think I'll
Sounds
start making
delicious.
that.
Are you
Have you-
retiring from being an
No, that's still
adventurer?
me retiring from being an adventurer. I think I'd rather die first. Because if I retired from being an adventurer, that means I'd have to be a boring ass noble, which is the very thing I ran away from. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
I joined the Viper's Hands because I was bored. Not exactly the best life decision, but
Well,
if I didn't, I wouldn't have met all of you. So,
I ran away from one family because I accidentally killed them all. And then I found you guys, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again.
nah.
So, you
I'm
know,
far too bony for you to actually eat me, Barry.
Alec, don't look like that. That's scary.
Should we go help Marguerite?
that'd probably be nice.
With that,
I mean, we are
the
kind
door
of sort of-
slams open. Where is he?
He jumped out the window.
Oh,
He's
he's
avoiding
smart.
confrontation.
He's a smart man. I'm gonna put him out. That fire that he's so proud of, I'm gonna fucking put him out. But until then, I drink.
Well, I just started some mulled wine.
Oh, I love you. Yes, that sounds lovely. And with that,
That I know. That I know.
we're going
Oh,
to...
I thought you meant that you were going to start making mulled wine for, like, a profession.
Quite a hobby, actually.
It would be a good gig. It would pay well, but...
Mhm.
My grandpa used to make wine in his basement.
Yeah.
So did mine,
So-
oddly enough.
It was very good wine, but I should not have been drinking it at 7.
7.
Yes.
No, Barry, you should not have. Okay.
I mean, I stole from my father's office at 16, but he didn't catch me ever. Well, to my knowledge.
They always catch you. They just let you wallow in it. As you guys catch up with Marguerite entering the room, Torch, we will go to you. My queen.
Let you walk.
Oh no.
How can I help you, my
God.
queen? Torch, you are flying toward Fate's Row in Ulcas. What are you doing? Anything in the time that you're flying, or are you just kind of heading toward this general area? As you are, give me a survival check as well. I'd say at this point the booze is starting to wear off.
8.
You get a little lost. So what are you doing in this time?
I was gonna cast Lester Restore
Yeah, what's up,
Me.
kid?
I was gonna cast Lesser Restoration on myself to get rid of the drunkenness before I enter the.
You are. I'd say it's already faded at this point.
All
so
right,
there's no need-
fantastic.
yeah.
I'm very specifically looking for the Temple of Illustrae, and I very intently wish to speak with her.
Okay. You close in on this square. I think at the with an 8. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Takes you about an hour to kind of circle the tops of the Silver District and zero in. You focus, managing to see with your dark vision this city square with this large fountain and multiple statues depicting. Give me a history or religion check.
Ooh, goody.
Your choice.
History, definitely.
We could
21.
have been so good together. Okay. We could have lived this dance forever. You said a 24?
21.
21. 21.
22. Sorry, 15 plus 7 is 22.
22. Okay.
Math is hard.
That's valid. That's valid. Okay. With a 22, you recognize, and it was a history check or religion? Sorry.
I did history because
History. Thank you for the
I
posture check, Stealthy.
Oh my God.
I was slouching. Could you tell?
everything's
was
flopping and I
sinking.
hate it.
Oh, kill me with a gun. You see a depiction of Illustrae. You see a statue of Pelor, Cord, and you see kind of wrapping around a large kind of relief of Bahamut. So you imagine this is the place you want to be. You see a small temple with Illustrae's kind of iconography on it, and it's right behind her statue. So,
Is it apparent that Illustrae's display is much less grandiose than
Yes.
the others?
yes, the statue of Pelor, it's this plate armored adorned individual, obfuscated face by this kind of flaming head, holding this large burning greatsword. Bahamut is this larger than life dragon with multiple sets of horns and fins. Cord, this hulking, almost giant-esque looking figure, kind of hurling lightning in his hands. And Illustrae is taking on a visage that you've seen her take on before, this kind of watchful protector, kind of gauging the scenery and standing stalwart. But yeah, like the temples of Pelor, Cord, Pelor and Bahamut specifically are like double in size of Illustrae's temple. But you do see it.
Okay. What's the population like in this area?
At this point, it's like, you mean the density? Like,
yeah.
It's pretty dead. At this point, it's probably about 8 o'clock at night. So there are a couple people walking in and out of temples. I'd say in Illustrae's, you see a couple, you see lights on in there. You see a couple people in there, probably no more than 5.
All right. Poor representation. That's all I'm going to say.
Fuck you.
Torch is going to make his way into the Temple of Illustrae, paying as much respect as possible, looking for a place similar to when he was at the Raven Queen's temple.
The kind of confessional booth?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Goody. Oh, goody. 12.
12. Yeah, easy enough. You see toward the back these kind of closed off sections that are kind of sat behind these rows of pews. This beautiful silver trimmed building, purple detailing, these the moon and blade iconography that you're very used to seeing. But you do see these sort of confessional booths that similar to what you saw in Yelenor with the Temple of the Raven Queen.
I would like to enter into one and begin focusing very intently on the feeling and the experience of last that I spoke with Illustrae.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
I'm good at those. 25.
25. Now roll me percentile, please.
Oh boy. I don't ever use those. Those are dangerous. We touch those when Pernockham is involved. 77%? 7.
Okay.
70 and then a 7.
What do you say?
It's been a while since we last spoke, and I think it's important that I need to reaffirm a couple things since it feels like the game has changed a little bit.
There are a couple seconds of silence that befall your request. You hear footsteps making up the...
It's been a while.
And it's been a while. Filling up the quiet in this booth. Small whispered conversations. People aiming to be respectful. They know that you're in there trying to commune with your goddess. Commune, but
I don't have that spell yet.
Anyway, but after a couple seconds, you feel this kind of gust of wind kind of wrap around your form, and in the way that you compelled Garak to duel, you see the white wisps of hair kind of flow around you, and as you blink, you are within the same kind of obsidian hall that you have been in once or twice before.
Okay.
And you see Illustrae sitting there in her silvered throne. Give me an insight check or a perception check, your choice.
Oh, neither are good. 12 for insight.
12 for insight.
Mm-hmm.
She looks tired.
Oh, fuckity wuckity.
She looks a little deflated. You know, just kind of not worse for wear, but tired. Hello?
Hi. How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Ooh, that is a 28, because I get +8 to a natural 20.
She's being dodgy. She's picking words that are trying not to inform any sort of concern. That's apparent. Yeah.
Well, don't push yourself too hard. You've got a lot of responsibility, especially with the other two big male masculine figures strutting their stuff out front. I feel like we need to do some renovations.
They are popular deities. Beings of great respect. And I respect them. But it would be nice to get a little bit of attention.
Well, I need to apologize about a couple things. And I appreciate that you may think I don't, but this is more so for me than anything else. I apologize for misusing the power of the tool that you gave me. I behaved like a child, and as a result, a lot of things got messed up. And I recognize that it's my responsibility to do what I can to fix that. So, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that, as a champion of Illustrae, and he does a little bit of inflection here, because his earlier statement about the grandioseness of her temple, he knows that is partially on him. He is a representative of Illustrae. He channels her abilities and her powers in battle. He doesn't do such a good job of championing her. And I need to do better.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I know that you are tired. And sometimes I think I rely too heavily on you.
Taught you are like a child to me. All of you are. There is nothing I would not give to see you all succeed. You must know that.
Torch is going to reach into his pocket and he's going to pull out the medallion that belonged to Shazos, the ruby, like set in gold. And he's just going to hold it aloft and like, I am well aware of the lengths that a parent will go to for the benefit of their child.
Give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Baba Booey! Ooh. 9 25.
25. As you hold this emblem of Shazos forward, you see the ruby gem in the center begin to spark.
I planned a speech while I was flying over here. This doesn't do that.
You feel this sense of strength. A familiar strength. Seep back into you. As you hear my power is yours. You
Torch
have earned it.
Torch is going to look to Illustrae, like kind of, can he tell if she heard it?
Give me an insight check.
12?
There's a curled smile on her face. You come to whatever conclusion feels correct to you.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
In life and death, people gain perspective. It's only natural. You feel this well of warmth begin to push into your chest. This comforting warmth. You're used to it being stark and authoritative. This feels more akin to an embrace, a transferring of trust and comfort.
I came here with this big fancy speech planned out about how I was going to shoulder more of the burden.
I still would love to hear your speech.
That was it. I promise I'm going to shoulder more of the burden, rely less on you, contribute more. I kind of feel like you've been a single parent, and I know what that's like. It's hard, especially when the son is me. Don't ask my mom about my childhood, please. But for all intents and purposes, Torch will take the amulet and he'll put it over his head and wear it, as opposed to hiding it away in his pocket. And just be like, looks like it's not single parentage anymore.
For all the mistakes that you've made, and there are plenty, people love you and trust you, and I continue to do the same.
I promise not to break that trust. And I also promise to respect your wishes about the current situation we're in.
The road ahead will be dark. Very dark. I fear that the girl is too far gone. But I think you, Barry, and Addison are far more than capable of tackling this issue. It will be a lot, but I trust you.
I agree. It's going to be very dark. It's a good thing we brought a torch.
Yes, it is. She does laugh at that.
I deflect awkward situations with humor. I don't eat people.
The call out. You are a sweet man, Torch. And a good man. I said this to you when we met. And I reaffirm this to you now. I believe in you. Use your power wisely.
Well, I promise not to intentionally cork it up.
Good.
And on the note of making amends, now that I am sober, I have to apologize for some landscaping.
She's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you.
She walks forward and kisses you on the forehead. Good luck. As you blink again. Unless there was anything else you wanted to say.
Nope. I just wanna... As Torch exits the temple, is there like a... In a traditional church, there would be a alms box.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Torch is going to drop that elemental gem that he has, the yellow diamond, and then the 2 diamonds that he used for Revivify.
You see an older elven man, probably about, I mean, he looks like an old man, so he's old. Thank you, son. May the Moonweaver guide you.
And you as well. Can't let the big, showy guys have all the fun.
No, we must stick to them like the pricks they are. Yes. Well, have a lovely night.
Torch will exit the temple and he will... walk back!
And Torch, you are now a paladin warlock.
Pallock!
All right. We're going to transfer back to the crew at Marguerite's. If you guys are drinking, give me a constitution save. Marguerite's drunk.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22!
You're fine, dude. You're as buzzed as you want to be, but like you know, yeah. She's like, huh.
I got a 24.
You're fine. Yeah. You're as buzzed or sober as you would like to be. Yes,
Marguerite, I think you should slow down.
No, I'm having fun. I haven't had this much fun in a while. It's good to see my gal pals. I hope that's okay to say. What?
Very well.
Okay. If it's not okay to say, I won't say it. She's like
I
patting
haven't
Barry
had
on the
anyone-
head, like, a little gal
I
pal.
have never been anybody's gal pal.
You're my
before.
gal pal, Barry.
This is a momentous occasion.
Oh, we should drink
Thank you.
more. You're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
She like takes a huge old shot. Ah, this is lovely. Stealthy's got her quiche delivered. She looks to you, Barry. How are things with Runehan?
Well, we write very frequently. He's a cutie, as always.
He's a very cute man.
Haven't seen him in a few months.
That's hard. Oh. Well, hopefully you'll see him soon.
I hope so. It's very cute that they write adorable letters to each other.
Oh, I bet they're so sweet and very soft.
Keep them all in a little tiny envelope that I put inside of my rucksack, and I sleep on it at night.
Just to keep them safe.
No, I was really hoping that the words would travel into my brain through osmosis.
Okay, that's an
Rumi's
interesting...
handwriting is very pretty, but it's hard for me to read.
Yes, that's understandable. It's almost too pretty.
It's too pretty. Too many floral embellishments.
Yes.
Of course, he says my handwriting is chicken scratch. So
He's a very fabulous gay. Yes, he's eccentric in many forms. Yes.
Yes.
one day he will roll down the fashion show red carpet.
Yes. Yes, he will.
Yes. And Marguerite, I don't take any offense, by the way. I just...
Okay.
Odd. I haven't had anyone call me that. The last time anybody called me that was... Belmira. I was just a child.
Well, I
She's
mean,
my best friend.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're my gal pal, not that you two are gals, but
Margaret,
am
have
today.
you made any other friends besides us?
no. Well, Vosk, but no. Cat lords are pissed.
I know. I keep hearing a little cat in the background crying for some quiche.
Oberon's going fucking hard right now. Is that Oberon stealthy? Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. No, it's essentially.
He's a little upset. He got kicked from my husband's gaming chair.
You hate to see it. You four, and, well, Vosk included, and, I mean, Nadal and Lester are my friends, and... Oh, God. I don't have a lot of friends.
It's not a bad thing. Of course, mine was by choice, not having a lot of friends.
I don't know, I love engaging with people, and I have been lonely.
Have you tried getting hired on at the university here for archaeology?
Working back in academia feels like it's going to age me so quickly. I'm doing so well with my wrinkles, and the last thing I want is a bunch of little fuckheads to ruin it for me.
Barry grabs his Drukamesh for Dummies book
Yeah.
and flips it open to activities for retired people. And he just kind of slides it over to Marguerite.
Barry, how do you continue to get cuter? Thank you. You see, she does, like, take parchment and just kind of takes little notes down.
It says on the third paragraph down that the senior folks home goes on daily walks.
Oh.
And they go explore the city, and they go to like different archaeological sites and stuff.
That's fair, yeah. Maybe I should work in academia. Maybe the Summer Gale University would not be a bad idea.
It's a very good university.
It is. So, I mean,
Father sent me to some classes.
Yes. It's a fine establishment. I just don't feel worthy of it. But I'll reach out and see what I can get.
You have field experience.
Yes,
so
but
how many archaeologists can say that?
Can you imagine me as a teacher? I don't need thirsting young men looking at me.
Oh, you'd enjoy it, and don't lie.
Well. But I would, you're right. I spend time in a few... Never mind. Oh, I am drunk. Oh no.
You spend time at the few what?
Nothing.
Do you want me to finish that sentence for you?
I don't think you can. I don't think you're as smart as you think you are.
A few theater houses. You go watch plays. You're a secret musical fan.
No, secret musicals. So. Excuse me? Say what you would like to say, my lord.
Forgive me, my...
No, say it.
Addie just sips the wine.
Say what you're going to say.
What you mean to say?
Say what you need to say.
Yeah, I think it's the wine talking, actually.
Yes, brothels. Yes, Addison, I've been going to brothels.
I was just implying.
But it's been conversation pieces. They're intelligent men. And women and people, and...
Yes, many of them are.
They're very sweet, and... Is that pathetic?
You were talking to me.
Yes, you have Vosk.
I mean, it's much better than locking yourself up in a cave for 10 years.
Okay, Barry.
With no outside contact.
Yes, but let me remind you, Marguerite, I didn't always have Vosk.
Fair.
And plus, I might have been under the bad influence of my sister of late.
Yes.
Which...
I know things are different, and I know that my relationship with Asha is not...
I'm sorry.
What I... Don't apologize. My relationship with Asha was not what I remember it to be. And that is still difficult.
But that experience is still part of you, Marguerite. And I certainly remember it too.
Yes. But he's gone. And I never knew him. But I did. It's complicated.
Timeline or not, that's fine. You did.
Cat's going hog wild, dude.
I don't even know what to do with him right now.
You're good. Throw him in the bathtub.
Oh, your cat, I said pss, 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 pss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really doesn't do much for him.
Fuck. I
Should try calling him a cat in German.
was that.
1 second, I used to know it.
Addie, I've lost a love before. They never go away. Ash has been gone a year. More than that. Is it selfish to want that again?
No. And he certainly wanted to want you here wallowing.
It's fair.
And I certainly don't want that either.
I appreciate it. Starden, Verdun, Hardenbart? The fuck?
No, you're saying it wrong. Starden, Borden, Hardenbark.
I hate it here. She
That's
kind
how
of.
you call the cats in German.
Jeez, I'm gonna fact check that by Shannon. She just kind of pats your shoulder. Thank you. I will open myself up to the possibilities of torturing another man, or woman, or person. Who knows?
Mercilessly, I hope.
Yes. And as she says that, Torch, you arrive back at Marguerite's place.
How is everyone?
I was just gonna...
Turns around. Fine. How are you?
You know, I feel like a great burden has been lifted from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, well, I'm happy for you. Come here, please, if you would.
Twitch will like
Fucking
sidle up.
slaps the shit out of the back of your head.
Oh,
Do not plant your weird fucking beans in my front yard again.
Is that an innuendo?
Don't be cheeky with me. That won't get you out of this.
Okay, that's valid. I apologize.
Wait, one more time?
I apologize. It wasn't right. It was irresponsible. I shouldn't have done it.
What did you do to him?
I did nothing.
What did you do? He's broken, obviously. Are you still drunk?
I
think he's getting better.
He occasionally has these moments of
Emotional maturity.
yes.
Clarity.
I blame Iristre.
I should thank her. Whew.
To be fair, they are few and far between, so save this while it lasts.
True.
Yeah.
We've both done stupid things. Actually, relatively recently.
I believe it.
I actually have 8 more of those beans. Do you want to see what else happens?
No.
I actually do kind of want to plant one, but maybe later.
Ooh!
Not here. You can do it
Nope.
later, not in my front yard. Fair?
Oh! You know whose yard we should plant these in?
Ooh.
Lister Thorny Butt.
You would have to go to Oracea. That is where his
Kind
estate
of have a
is.
feeling that he's got a hit out for us now.
Probably.
That sucks.
It'd be fun though. You know what we could do? Maybe later. We could plant them at Duke Whisperton's house.
Ooh.
I don't know though.
Duke Whisper Crisps.
That might, I don't know, that might be up there with some of the stupid things that we've done lately.
Great. Well, it's good to see that you guys haven't completely matured.
True.
Marguerite kind of begins to clean up as the night starts winding down, just taking dishes and kind of
Torch will absolutely assist.
Okay.
Ditto.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course, you're our host. It would be rude of us not to help.
It would be rude of us to start the bonfire in our front yard.
He's
To be
right.
fair, I planted a bean.
Yes, that left a bonfire in my front yard. Your actions have consequences, Torch.
I mean, doesn't that increase the property value?
No. No.
Do you like your landlord?
We have a... Yes.
Okay.
We have a
That was all
fire
I
pit
had.
in the back. Why would we need one in the front as well?
Wait. If you put a bonfire in your front yard, your landlord will make you pay less rent?
I highly doubt it. I highly
Remember,
doubt.
that's gonna have the opposite effect.
And plus,
Oh.
I don't pay my rent.
Oh.
Nadal does. He pays my rent.
That's true. Let's not piss off Nadal.
I think it's impossible to piss him off. He's so
True.
even keel all of the time.
I think I do test his patience sometimes.
I would love to see him angry though. That would
Be terrifying.
that would be so sexy.
Have we ever seen him angry?
I'm gonna give it no.
Addie?
You've
Or
not
even
seen him.
perturbed?
No. You've not seen him perturbed. He's
Perturbed.
like he's cool as a cucumber.
Wait. What about directly after the attack?
Oh no, he was
By
pissed
the
off at
brow.
Addie. That's fair.
And Addie
Yeah.
Addie was in there. So I think Addie's the
Addie's
only one
seen
who's ever
him
seen
like
him mad.
miffed once. For not a
Like,
very long amount of time.
And it's like
It was like
I've
10
seen-
minutes and he was like, all right.
I've seen him mildly upset, miffed, if we call it, once, and that was terrifying.
Did he I bet he stared into your soul. Oh,
Yes, and
he could stare into
hurt
whatever he likes.
almost.
Who?
Marguerite.
Yes. He's a
How
good-looking
sober
man.
are
What?
you at this point?
Gay?
He's also very gay, yes.
Yes. And excuse me, I think of him more as a father figure, so thinking
And?
it's very hard for me. Okay, never mind.
So what? That doesn't stop me from thinking he's an attractive man.
And
I think they're both bisexual, actually. Well,
I've never bothered asking.
I might. Regardless. She's like doing dishes, just kind of, Torch, you get over here, you help me with these. I will wash them, you dry them, put them away. I'll tell you where they go. And unless there's anything you guys want to say with the night, as the night winds down. Anything?
Addie was just kind of look at Torch, like, do we tell her? Like behind her, like, do we tell her? Do we not tell her?
Torch will violently shake his head.
Marguerite, are you here for? Are you sober enough for a serious conversation?
No.
Okay, wonderful. We'll wait till morning.
Maybe tomorrow. Are you staying here tonight, or do you need a place to go?
If you wouldn't mind us crashing on.
Oh, please do. She's doing the dishes, and as you guys wind down, if there's anything else you want to do, just let me know. But you guys can go ahead and take a long rest.
Huzzah! Long rest.
Long rest.
I think right before the long rest.
Yeah.
Addie will use their one third level spell slot that's left. After using Arcane Recovery.
Yep.
And sending. And to their father.
Interesting. Roll me percentile, please. You want to hit 80 and up.
You know what? I don't trust these dice.
You can roll digital if you want.
I'm gonna roll digital. Fuck!
What'd you get?
44.
44. Okay.
Oh. That's so wrong. Never mind.
What'd you get on the other ones?
I rolled a 98.
As you begin to cast Ascending, he is not awake right now, sibling. Is there anything I can help you with? It's been a long time.
Not for me.
Oh. How utterly terrible for you. Let me quell my grief for just a moment.
What do you want, Asher?
You called me. What would you like, Addison?
I miss my brother.
He doesn't miss you. Give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay. It's 19, 20, 21.
21. You managed to resist being physically pulled, but you're able to see the visage of Asher plastered to the wall of Kirkwald Hold, your ancestral home. Writhing dark tendrils wrapping around his midsection, affixing him to the wall. His flesh gaunt, pallid, eyes sunken in and dark. His hair is long, his nails are brittle, jagged at the top. The nice clothes that you're used to him wearing are tattered, covered in blood and ichor, as he just kind of lurches down toward you. Do you like what I've done with the place?
I've never loved these walls.
I quite enjoy them now. Befitting of our family. Yes. His crooked smile getting larger and larger on his face. Are you coming home soon?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
That will be so much fun. I'll make sure to unfurl the red carpet.
Always one for theatrics, Asher.
Yes. Too bad. Could still join me. You know, I can feel your guilt, your pain, this insatiable urge to save me.
I told our sister once long ago, it seems another lifetime. I will save you if I can. And if I can't, I have no problem killing you.
I don't believe that. It will break your heart.
It may kill me. But it would happen.
Well.
As far as joining you, I'm afraid somebody else has already laid claims on me.
I can
No room to talk to.
smell her filth on you.
You don't think death suits me?
It will when I'm done with you. No afterlife will take you after your soul is torn asunder. She will look at you in tattered ribbons, as will Torch, and Barry, and Fosk. I can't wait to make him watch as I rend the flesh from your bones. Over and over and over.
Addie sets their jaw and walks straight up to him.
You guys are eye to eye. Foreheads pushing up against one another.
Much as I love you, I'd take you with me first.
You can try. When you enter this city, watch for explosives.
Knowing you, they're everywhere.
Do you want to know how many families I've torn apart? How many lost children like me have taken up arms? It will be a sight for the history books.
Just now, You should know me well enough. You harm what you shouldn't. And I will level everything just to kill you.
I wish you luck. And as the form slithers back to the wall, you kind of wake in your body. Middle of the night, it's cold. Is there anything you want to do?
Addie gets up, shaky,
Yeah.
pours himself a glass of something strong.
Okay. You find that same dwarven stout, just kind of. Okay.
Addie's not trying to be quiet at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Torch and Barry, if you wish, you can go ahead and make perception checks. See if this is something that stirs you in the night.
14.
14.
20.
You guys would both hear kind of moving around.
Are you all right?
You see Addie kind of pouring a drink for themselves, visibly shaky.
Pale.
Yeah.
Addie, are you okay?
I just had a conversation with Asher.
Nice. Would you like to talk about it?
Here's the funny thing about Stonebridge, sibling. Once you find the thing that makes us snap, we're terrifying creatures. And he's no less. The entire city is laden with explosives. And he's armed all the lost children. And I'm going to have to kill him to stop him.
Are we sure that this is actually happening? Or is he just trying to get the rise out of you?
You can give me a retroactive insight check if you want. Yeah.
24. No, my insight's better than that.
Okay. Just let me know the total.
Yeah, that's right, 24.
24.
Yeah.
The Asher that you knew?
Mm.
You've seen your brother in his cruelest moments. When he became vindictive and enraged. It was Asher.
Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that was my brother. And I'm worried. He also knows exactly what will make me snap.
I think that we should impose a new rule, not just for you, but for all of us, if we're gonna reach out to old flames, old friends. Let's let the others know beforehand, just so we can be prepared. I'm not saying any one of us would ever intentionally harm the other person, but we don't know what's different. We don't know how Asher's pact with Zaktus is different.
I might be able to I don't know how it'll work. My connection's kind of been severed thanks to Pelgond, but I might be able to, if I meditate for a while, I might be able to connect, and I could try to get an inside look.
Right, but before you do that, let's all just make sure that we're all aware that it's about to happen.
Yes, no, I'm mentioning that now. I'm saying that Eddie has just had this horrible conversation with their brother, and it would be beneficial for us to have an insightful look, I think. Would it be worth it to try that, do you think?
I don't think it would hurt.
There's a very high chance that it won't even work, but I can try.
Well, I certainly got his attention by trying to contact my father.
So, sorry, this is Snap, not
Okay.
Yeah, so Barry's, like, the curse holder of Barry, that is not Zoctus, correct? That the leader of that thing?
It is not.
Okay. So it is a separate aberrant entity that is seeking to gain a hold.
So Barry's curse was it's Zoctus adjacent. It was enacted by INT, who are worshiping Zoctus in the guise of Uk'otoa.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Zoctus's power, it was involved and latent within Barry when his curse was active. That is not the case anymore. Yeah.
That plan goes out the window. I was like, we could just pit these two things against each other, and then...
no.
Oops.
No.
Yeah, no, Zoctus already ate Uk'otoa.
He did a chompy.
He did a chompy wompy like a
Chompy
couple
chompa.
millennia ago.
Yeah.
Is Uk'otoa dead?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't a Pinocchio and the whale situation?
No, Barry did research earlier on where he's dead.
And Barry did share that with everyone.
Cool.
I think Barry is gonna try to meditate and try to access that stone room or whatever.
Okay, give me...
Before that happens, Torch is going to use his Watcher ability and give Barry advantage on Wisdom, Intelligence, and Charisma saving throws.
Okay, so give me an Arcana check, Barry. The DC is high.
Check.
Yeah.
It's a 25.
Jesus Christ. 25 was the DC.
Was it?
Yeah, fuck.
And I was all sad because I only rolled a 16.
Oh, but you get a fucking 9 bonus to Arcana. Great. Okay, so what is it you're trying to accomplish here?
Trying to kind of sneaky weaky, get a peeky behind the scenes.
Okay, sick. As you...
Barry's just trying to see if this will even work and see if they're trying to use intimidation tactics, if they're actually scared of us, if they're building armies. He just kind of wants to do some surveillance. A little bit.
With a 25 Arcana check, you manage to push forward. You can feel this thread that you felt before. Tighten and strengthen for just a moment. This thing that you thought was gone, as your vision shifts, you guys in the waking world see Barry's eyes go completely white. Barry, you look over the ruined city of Angocourt. You see packs of aberrant creatures stalking the city, picking off anybody they can find that is not like them. The walls of Angocourt hold these large, what look to be Gatling guns, things that you've seen in Asher's designs, manned by these writhing, tendrilled hands that kind of wrap around the base of it, and if anybody gets within shooting distance of the city, fire is had. Your vision pushes further. You see a group of individuals harboring the symbols of Bahamut being separated, running to find cover, trying to fend off these beasts. You push further. Go. Do you have a question?
Baphomet? Like
Bahamut.
the goat guy?
No. Bahamut, the platinum dragon. The opposite to Tiamat, yeah.
Got it.
Satan, bro! And you push further than that, and you see what you imagine Addison saw. Asher, frail, pallid, half man, half aberrant monstrosity, skulking the main halls of Kirkwald. Just looking, that smile, not leaving his face. You look forward, and as you do, you hear what sounds like joints popping in his neck as his attention turns towards you.
Gross.
Just like as he looks, doesn't say a word, just smiles. This demented, crooked grin, uncannily stretching farther and farther.
Am I sure he's looking at me?
Yes. Yes. He's not taking any action, but with that 25 and with this view, this city is under Zaktus's control. Every facet of it is under his control. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I think Barry's gonna try to reach out to Asher.
What do you want to say?
Asher, before this life happened, there was a different life that you and I were friends in, and you helped me find my way back from the dead. I would repay that favor. How can I help you? This is not the Asher I remember. This is not the person he would have wanted to be.
Ed just kind of turns. Smile lessening, moment after moment. I don't even know who you are. Your existence is nothing but a blip. What the other Asher, the weaker one that you killed, wanted to be means nothing. Nothing to me. You mean nothing to me. Did Addison send you?
I sent myself.
Even better. You will not get the redemption you're looking for.
And my friend is truly dead. You're just the soulless husk that I'll have to eliminate.
Try your best.
I won't even need to try my worst. You killed my best friend. And I will happily end everything that you are.
With these two facing off, promises made, that is where we're going to call our session tonight.
Okay, but...
Woo! Woo! Barry's a bad bitch. The fuck? All right, let's get some happy music happening there for a second.
Oh my god.
Woo! Mark down things I didn't expect to happen this evening. All right.
It's a scary world out
Oh
there.
man.
Barry just plays. He just pretends that he's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy.
Barry's like, I'm gonna fucking end you, dude. All right, before we do our exiting announcements, let's Thomas, where can people find you, bud?
All over the place. I'm all over the internet, except for the accounting sites. You can find me as
You
iSnap.
fucking idiot.
All those places.
I don't
You
even
can
know
also
who
find-
you are.
You can find me live at KatsuCon 2022. Oh my god, Barry!
I love that, dude. All right. Who's Stealthy? You're fucking eating quiche right now, dog?
Bro, I'm hungry.
That's fair, dude.
Hi everybody, I'm StealthyStormy. Oh, man, that was stressful.
That guy, it went from like a super lighthearted RP session to fucking.
You can find me on TikTok as StealthyStormy and on Instagram as Stormy's Rogue Miniatures. I DM Chaos, Curse of Strahd on it, Adventures Initiative.
Yes.
Sunday mornings, and I'm here Sunday evenings with Addison, who's, gonna have a complex.
All right, thank you for being here. And Lacey.
Hello, I'm your worst nightmare, certifiable nerd. You can find me at CertifiableNerd on most platforms. And also on One Crit Blunders once a month.
Hell yeah.
And here every Sunday. Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Amazing.
Now go die.
Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. I've been your Dungeon Master for this evening. Before we go, thank you for being here. Socials are the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. It's a great way to check our schedule. We have I'm not doing commands. I'm dumb as shit.
I can do the commands.
Okay. Hashtag rebrand Stormy, Chaos Stormy. We have a community Discord if you feel so inclined to hang out and join us there. That is where I post session recaps. This is probably going to be an interesting one. And if you want to catch up on InSave, we have our YouTube channel. I'll be uploading the last couple episodes here beginning of this week. So we'll be caught up and getting ready for session 30 coming up in a couple weeks. So yeah, we'd like to thank Roll20 for including us in their Spotlight program, shedding light and love for TTRPG community creators. We love them very much, and we love everything they bring to this campaign, as well as Soundtail, bringing the amazing audio and ambiance that elevates our game. And if you check out Soundtail.ee, you can elevate your game with the same product. So thank you very much. We're going to throw you to another channel playing some D&D. So go ahead and stay tuned for a raid. But until then, next time we're going to see you is Wednesday for World Building Wednesday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.